Okay. Now, Jira, when you join any organization, that company, they'll have their own Jira. So even if, like for instance, what Chidima did, she paid for her own Jira. You can't use your own Jira in an organization. No. I'm going to show you a couple of things and hopefully to make more sense as we go along. Now, Jira is a collaborative tool, meaning whatever I do, whatever you do, we can both see it. That's why when you get a job as an IT personnel, either as a BA, Scrum Master, Product Manager, if you edit anything in Jira, everybody can see that you've edited it. There's no hiding place. Jira is like a gossip. If you make a mistake, do rubbish in Jira, everybody's seeing it. And when they employ you under the understanding that you already know how to use Jira. Okay? That's why I'm always insisting that when I'm talking about a practical class, I like people participating because that's the purpose of this. You can go and watch Jira on YouTube, but you can't use Jira if you've not been given access into it. So I want to believe everybody here now, I know Chidima is still sorting this out, has access to Jira or have seen Jira at one point in time. Now I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to start walking you through from a place of a Scrum Master or a project manager, because a Scrum Master and a project manager, they are the ones that set up the Jira board, not business analysts. So give me 1 minute. Let me share my screen. Okay. Please let me know when you can see my screen, please. Let me know when you can see my screen.
You can see it.
Okay. What you're seeing is an existing project that is currently going on. Let me show you some things. I'm going to explain certain things, then we'll set up our own. I will take it from there. But this is an existing project. For those who have been doing some reading, you've heard something called timeline. For those who have been doing some reading, you've heard something called backlog or sprint board. It's not some board on the wall, it's within Jira. So this is an existing project. Now, let me show you all the projects in Jira, in our Jira. So this is all of the projects we currently have in Jira. You can't see any of these projects. You can't have access to them except the PM of that project or the Scrum Master leading that project adds you to that project. We're going to set up a new project so you see how it's done. So for those people trying to set up their own, as I'm doing my own, please, I'll wait so you can do the same process from your own screen as well. Right. So I was trying to see who's in the waiting room. 1 second. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. So when you join any project as a new project manager, not BA, either as a project manager or as a Scrum Master, they will first of all add you to Jira. Then they'll ask you to go and create your project board. Please take note of these things. They'll ask you, go and create your own project board or go and set up your project board. So I will expect everybody to please, if you already have access to Jira, let me search for people. Just give me 1 minute. So as I'm doing what I'm doing, I want you to carry on with me as well. 1 second. Just give me 1 minute. Let me see. Project % start for you. Dashboard ARPP. Let's see. No, 1 second. So. Not this one. Where am I now? Add people. Hold on. Now I've added. Who haven't I added? I think I've added everyone yet, apart from Chidima. Okay, we'll get back to that later. That's fine. Anyway, let me don't skip. Let's just take it one step at a time. Let me minimize this one. Create. Okay. Create projects. If you click on create project, for instance, you're going to come to all of these places. There are different types of Agile. Scrum is the most popular one. So when you click on the Scrum templates, You click on use template. I'm going to go through this again, so don't panic. I'll go through this again. Want to click on the select team manage project, and I'll name it. Let's name it July. No, this is August 2025. Second, August 2025.
Sorry, when I got into the my sister said, what kind of work do you want to do? I'm still not gone past that place.
What can you see there?
It's saying, what kind of work do you do? This helps us personalize your Jira experience. So that's
Yes.
where
What you as a person, do you see yourself as a project manager, scrum master, BA? What do you see yourself as?
Project management.
Product manager. Okay.
Yeah, we have project management, we have product management. Is it the same thing?
Yeah, product management and project management, they're the same thing. They have the same features. Click on project management.
All right.
What else can you see? Please, who else is going through the same thing she's going through, so I can walk you through it? Once you're on Jira, is it just you, Joanne?
Well, I don't know, but it has taken me to where I have the board that says ARDP, Jira.
Okay, that's fine. You're in the right place then. Just stay there for now. Yeah. Who else is having issues logging in?
I am logged in. I think I just need to follow that process now. I didn't do anything earlier.
Okay. Magda and Sadatu.
Sadatu, yes.
What can you see when you got that invite? What did you see?
I didn't get any invites.
That's odd. Okay. Let me add you here to start with. What's your email address?
Okay, I'll send it in the chat.
Okay.
I think I'm in now. I actually selected project management.
Okay.
And I can see ARDP.
Brilliant. You're in the right place. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Sandra Suleiman. Okay. This exercise I'm doing right now for project managers, if you have already set up your Jira board, this is how you add people to your project. But I'm going to walk you through that again. Sarah, to please check if you received any email in your inbox.
Yes, I have.
Okay, could you please click on that email, please? What else can you see once you've clicked on it?
Log in to continue. I've logged in. Yes, on the project board now.
ARDP, yeah?
I'm on ARDP, yes.
Good, that's fine. Okay, so let's set up a brand new project. That will be part of the tasks you're also going to do, and I'm going to see your project set up. Now, can everybody see this part? This part here, can everybody see this screen that I'm sharing? Can you all see this very screen? This
ARDP, yes.
Look towards your left. Look at where my cursor is. Can you see where it says project? Can you see this part here?
Yeah. Yes.
Can you see that there are 3 dots after the plus? 3 dots like that. Can you see it?
Yes.
Click on that 3 dots, please.
Okay.
Can you see manage projects?
Yes.
Click on manage projects. When you see those 3 dots, click on those 3 dots. You have a drop down. Look for the one that says manage project and click on that manage project. Who is having issues? Please, everyone participate in this, please. You have to participate in this. I know you might be a BA, PM, whatever, but you should, even if you're as a BA, still learn how to do this, participate. Sandra, 1 second. Okay. Let me go back. Let me see if you're already here, Sandra. I'm sure you should be here. Sandra. Is this you, Sandra Esek Kamakwe? Is that you, Sandra?
Yes, that's me. That's me, Sandra Kamakwe here.
Okay. Check your inbox. You should receive that notification as well.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Who has any issues so far? When you click on projects, There are 3 dots on the right-hand side. Click on those 3 dots. And it says manage project. Click on manage project. Who is seeing this very screen that I am also seeing? Or who is not seeing it? Because if you're seeing this screen, then you are doing the right thing. If you're not seeing this screen, let me know.
So slow now.
Magda, what can you see on your screen?
No, yes, but the system is slow. I'm just waiting.
Okay. Who else is currently seeing this very screen I'm seeing?
I'm seeing it. Yeah.
Juanita, fine. Who else?
Yes.
Sadatu, can you see the screen that I'm sharing right now on your own laptop? Can you see it? Not on my screen. Can you get to the same place?
Yes, I am. It looks slightly different.
Different, yes, I know it looks slightly different.
All right. Why I am here.
Okay, good. Trish, you just confirmed. I can't see people on the line. Let me try and look at someone raising up their hand. Is that me? Okay. Juanita, Magda, Sadatu. Hope you're not having any challenges. Sandra, Ada. Oh, Ada, you should be fine.
I've not received the link. I'm still trying. I'm still waiting.
Who said they don't receive the link?
Sandra.
Check your inbox. Nothing came through.
I have no, nothing came through. The last message I have is from TTT.
No. Oh, 1 minute. Hold on. Let me quickly assign something to you. Hold on, Sandra. I can see you said that to you here. Okay, check now, Sandra. You should receive a notification because I just assigned a ticket to you now.
I think I'm there now.
Yes, I've received it. Thank you.
Okay, click on that. You should see something that says view issue, Sandra. View issue. Can you see that blue? Should be like a bluish, purplish box that says view
work item.
View work item. Okay, it's changed. Click on that view work item. If you click on that view work item, you should be seeing something like this. Hold on. Something like this. 1 second. You should see something like this. Hold on 1 minute. You see a page like this. Is this what you're seeing, Sandra, on your screen? Can you see what I'm sharing?
Okay, what I'm saying right now on my screen is ensure increment of value meets DOD.
Yeah. Can you look at the left-hand side? It's called left-hand window. Look at your left-hand window.
There's a crate.
Can you see something that says project on the left-hand side? Can you see project plans for you, recent, standard, start? Can you see all of that?
Okay, let me.
On the left-hand side.
I think I'm using my phone. Let me try and log in with my laptop.
You need to
I don't know how to. I don't want to leave this page.
No,
I don't want to be logged out.
Stay on your phone. Go to your laptop. Go back to your email address.
So on my phone, I am on this call. I'm on my laptop. Did you get on this call now? I'm talking to you on my laptop. So the link you sent to me, I'm using my phone. So that's why I'm not getting the full picture. So I don't know how to.
Okay, let me show you something.
Oh, sorry.
Let me explain something.
Why am I sorry? What am I?
Your laptop to see my screen, and you can still use your laptop to do what you need to do.
Okay.
Let me explain how you do it.
Okay.
On the top of your laptop here, can you see this plus sign here on your laptop? At the top, just look at the very top. Can you see this plus sign up here?
That's showing that it create or what?
Yeah, to create a new tab.
Yes.
Click on it.
Okay.
When you click on it, open your email address in that new tab.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Please, I want you guys to use laptop. Don't use phone because you don't use phone at work. Use your laptop. You can multitask in the sense that the screen I am sharing, you can see it. And the screen for your work, you should also be able to see it. If you don't understand what I've just said, ask, I'll repeat myself. Chidima, yes.
Yeah, I've managed to cancel the subscription. Could you send me the link, please?
Okay, 1 second. I've sent the link to you already. Check your chat, Chidima. I sent it earlier.
My chat.
Yeah, I can resend it. Let me resend it. Hold on. Let me share that. Did you see any new message, Chidima, that just came through?
No. Just check my email, see if
No, not email, on the chat and on Zoom, on this call.
No, it's not there. Not seeing anything.
Hold on one sec. Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So while you go through that, who has a question? Who can't see this page? Who can see this page? Hold on, backflow. Who can see something like this on their screen? Don't feel shy. This is not a class for you to be shy. If you don't understand, ask me 10 times. You have to know it. And I'm not going to rush. I'll take it one step at a time. Mr.
What I'm saying is not what you have on your, but we are still there, where manage projects.
Let me stop sharing my screen. I want to give people access to be able to share their screen and show me what they see so I can walk them through it, okay?
Okay.
So 1 second, let me enable people to superstar. Okay. Now, do you know how to share your screen? I'll teach you. The screen you want to share, can you all go back to your own, to my screen, that this our Zoom call. Can you go back there?
Yes.
Okay. If you hover your cursor at the bottom, you see all the places you have your microphone, your video, those are the
Yeah.
buttons here. You will see a green button that has an arrow like this.
Share, yeah.
Click on that share button, number one. When you click on it, it will open up like a white background and different screens will show.
Yeah.
The screen that you want to share, select it from this box that opened now. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Different buttons, different pages on your laptop will open. Once you click on share, different pages will open. Select the one you want to share.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I should click share, right?
Yeah, click share. Then did you see? Yeah, good. You're about to share something. All right, good, good, good. You have so many things open up. This one on the right-hand side here. Yes, please open this one up. Okay, click on projects. Okay, you've already done it, sorry. Can you see where it says create project at the top right?
Yes, create project, yeah.
Click on that. So now as a project manager, when you join any company, they'll add you to Jira first. And one of the tasks they can give, if you are the first project manager,
yes,
ask you to go and create your Jira board.
Okay.
To go about this. Now, in some cases, a project manager was already there. They have already created the Jira board, but that project manager left.
Okay.
Now, other project, obviously, they won't leave that space empty. They want to, what's the word now? Employ another project manager. So if you are the second project manager joining, there's a high chance the first project manager has already set up the Jira board. So you don't have to go and set up a new one because it's the same project. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. So for you, in this case, I'm going to start afresh, as if we are starting a new project. Does that make sense to everybody? So the way I'm teaching you start afresh, creating your own Jira board. That's part of the task everyone should be doing. So what I've done, Joanne just shared is her screen, and she clicked on create project. So please try and look for that button at the top right-hand corner that says create project. You should be seeing what Joanne is sharing right now because Joanne is only sharing her screen. Now scroll down, Joanne. Let me explain something to you. There are different types of projects in Agile. You could be working on the roadmap. Roadmap is like the product plan. You could be working on the company don't know what to do yet. You are doing a discovery. That's product discovery. I'm going to take you through all of this if time permits. Scroll back up, please. You can see Scrum there. Can you see Scrum? Can you see product management?
Yeah. Yes.
Scrum and product management is almost the same thing. But when you click on Scrum, it means you are the Scrum master. You want to set up your Scrum board. If you're a project manager, you have to click on project management because you want to set up your project board. But both of them, believe me, they do the same thing.
All right.
Those people who are going in the line of Scrum Master, ideally, they will expect you to click on the Scrum board to set up your projects. If you're going in as an Agile project manager or product manager, you should click on the project one. This one on the left here, with the pop-up one. I hope that makes sense to everybody. Please,
yes.
If you're confused, please ask. I'll explain, all right? But if you're set, for the sake of this class, we want to set up a project board as project managers. Now, before you click on this project management board, look at your left-hand side. Can you see project templates? Templates. Left. The left.
This way, yeah.
Left, where you have project templates. Okay. What I would like you to click there is software development. Click on that one.
Yeah. Software development. Yeah.
Scroll up. Yeah. Can you see Kanban? Can you see Scrum?
Yeah.
Scrum. Click on Scrum. Yeah. Click on use templates because we want to use the Scrum templates.
Okay.
Click on use templates. Can you see it's at the top and the bottom as well?
Yeah.
Just down. Yeah. Good.
Hello. Sorry to cut you off. I've managed to get the subscription done.
Can you please share your email address in the chat section? Please?
Chat box. Okay.
Okay, please share your email address so I can add it to this. All right. Can you see there are two ways you can create your project? If you look at the bottom, everybody, you can see select a team managed project. So that one says select a company managed project. You need to select your team because as project managers, you are managing your own team. So click on that pop one that says select a team managed project. Click on that one. I'll go through this process again. I'll make sure everyone gets this. Give your project a name. You might want to call it your own name. Put your name there. Use your name so I can identify your project board.
I'm sorry to draw you back. Where is that? Should I click on software development?
Yes, software development.
Okay, thank you.
When you click on software development, you make sure when you come to the right, look for the one that says Scrum. I'll go through this process again. Let me set up Juanita. Once that you've added your name, yeah?
Yes.
Come down. You can see choose access level. No, on the left, yeah, that one, yeah. Click on it. Yeah, scroll down. Click anyone. Click open. Click on open because I need to be able to see what you're doing because that's your project. I need to be able to see what you're doing. Yeah. Click on next. Now you have actually started. Can you see what it says invite and continue? Can you see all of that?
Yeah.
Click on invite. No, let's go back. No, let's don't do we're not doing conference today. Let's go back. Go back, sorry. Yeah. Go back. Yeah, go back. Click on back. I think I already have access to you. Let me see. I just want to be sure. Now go back to projects. I want to make sure your project is all set up. Click on projects. Just click on projects. Click on it. The three dots. Click on it. Manage
projects. Okay.
Click on that. Let me see. Scroll down to J. Let me see if your project is there. I've seen you. Stop. Under D, after D. Can you see your project there?
That says no issues.
Yeah. Click on your name. Your name. No, not that one. On the left with the picture there. Come to the left. Click on it. Click on it. Stay there. You are sorted. So stay like that.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. That is your own. You've set up your own Jira board. You don't have any issues yet because you have not raised tickets. And I'm going to take let me pause my recording. Hold on 1 minute. Let me take control back.
I can stop sharing, or I should leave it.
Oh, stop sharing. You are sorted. I need to everybody through this.
Okay.
Jira board, yeah. So for those who were working with me while I was doing yours, fine. But I need to set up every other person's Jira board. This is the reason. Okay. Who is ready to share? While we're waiting for you to load, who wants to share?
I want to share my screen.
Please go on, that too.
Okay.
Magda, once your, I don't know, is it Magda sharing? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it is me. So I'm trying to stop sharing.
Yeah, once your laptop reloads back, let me know so you should reshare your screen, okay? All right, okay. Sadatu, go on, please share. Let's see what you've done.
Can you see my screen, Essay?
Yes.
Okay, so this is where I am, but I actually chose access level. I chose private access level, and you said...
No, it's okay. I'm okay. Like the general admin. I can see myself. Can you see members? PL, the one in yellow or mustard color, that's me.
Yes, yes.
And that's me. Click on skip. Please go back. You don't need to. Oh, just click on continue. Just click on continue.
All right.
Let me see. Brilliant.
I've already clicked on skip when you say that. I'm just following you. I was in my own.
That's fine. So you're all set up. Yeah. Good. So
all right.
Doesn't have that project set up apart from Chidima. I need to walk Chidima through.
And Magda.
Magda. Okay, you're only still loading.
Yeah.
Okay. Chidima, what can you see on your screen? Can you please just share your screen with us, please? Let's see what, let me walk you from the beginning. When you clicked on that email that you got in your inbox,
yeah,
it took you somewhere yet. Can you share that particular screen, please? Let's start from there.
How do I share this screen?
Okay, on this page where we all are, this is page. You see where you have your microphone, your camera at the bottom? Just hover your cursor, it will come back up. Just move your cursor around on your screen, it will come back up. Can you see at the bottom of your screen, the down part? Move your mouse. Here, it will come up. Can you see it? The microphone, the video at the bottom. Can you see all that part?
Yes.
Can you see the green button that's pointing up?
Yes, yeah, yes.
Click on that one. That's what you should click on. When you click on it, it will open up like a white background with different buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, so select the Jira that you've opened up. Select it.
I hope I'm sharing the right one.
Click on it first. I'll let you know if it's the right screen you're sharing.
I think it's this one.
Yes, brilliant. Fine, fine, fine. You're good. Can you see the left-hand side where you have ARDP? Slightly at the top, you can see projects on the left. Go up a bit. Can you see project at the top? Click on the 3 dots.
Yeah.
Click on it.
Manage.
Good. Manage projects. Yes.
Okay.
Now look at the top. Can you see where it says create project? At the top, the blue box at the top. Just go up a bit.
Yes. Yes.
Click on that create project.
Okay.
Now these parts, depending on the company you're going to work with.
Yeah.
The time it is Scrum. So even in interviews, please bear this in mind. In an interview, they can ask a question. Either you're a PM, Scrum Master, or a BA. They can ask, what type of Agile do you know? Because there are different Agiles. There's Kanban, there's Scrum. Scrum is the one that most companies use.
Yeah.
Kanban is a type of Agile, but it's like an advanced type of Agile. A lot of companies don't even use it because they don't know how to. But there are still some companies that are looking for Kanban experience. We can have a separate class on that maybe next month. For those who are already, you must be familiar with Scrum before you can do Kanban. So for those people who want to go a bit advanced in Agile, if you know you want to learn the Kanban training, that will be next month. However, for this month, we're doing Scrum. So for those who have started doing a bit of job hunting, you'll be seeing Agile Scrum a lot. So the Scrum is the one I'm teaching right now, just in case, just for everyone's knowledge. Look at your left-hand side, Chidima.
Yeah.
Can you see bundles, custom templates, software development? Click on software development.
Software development. Okay.
Click that. Now, to the right, click on Scrum.
Scrum. Okay.
Now, You can see at the bottom or at the top, the bottom says use template in white. At the bottom, it says use template in blue. Any of them, click on it. Can you see the button that says use template?
Use template, yeah.
Click on it. Now, it says select team manage.
Team manage.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you are managing a team. Now, in the place of name, please put your name there. I want to identify your project board. Put Chidima there.
Yeah. With a surname or just first
It's okay.
name?
Just first name is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, let me quickly say something to you. In every company, when they bring you in to work on a project, this place where you've added your name, in an organization, it's not your name that will be there. It's the project name. Because every project has a name.
A name. Okay.
But they will tell you what that name is. It's not that I'll be thinking, what should the name be? When you join as a PM or as a Scrum Master, they will give you some information. One of the things they will tell you, oh, this project that we brought you in to come and do is called XYZ. So when you are setting up your board, that's the name you put there. But I'm asking everyone to put their names today so I can identify your own project board. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, choose an access level. Please click on that.
Access
level. That
one.
On that, please. You can see private, you can see limited, you can see open. Make it open.
Okay.
Yeah, because part of the exercises we'll be doing is I can say, Chidima, add Magda to your project. I can say, Magda, add Sandra to your project. If you make it private, you can't add people to your project. Okay. And as a project manager, you are managing a team. You should be adding your team members to your project. So please bear that open private when you are setting up your project board, because you have to add BAs, you have to add developers, you might even need to add other project managers or test analysts or data analysts or solutions architects. You should be able to add them to your project. If you click on private, you can't add anybody. So please take note of that functionality. All right, you've made it open. Click on next. Look at the right-hand side at the bottom, right bottom. Click on next.
Okay.
Then click on skip. Look at the bottom on the right. Click on skip. Click on continue.
Okay.
You're all set up. All right. So
sorry, I want to interrupt. So now, because I already put new project on my name. So if I want to edit and put my name, so how do I do that?
Okay, stop sharing, Chidima. Let me share my own screen.
Okay.
Yeah, let me share my own screen. Let me share.
Setup is not done yet.
Thank you very much.
No problem, it's fine. Magda, is yours still loading?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm there now. I've even gotten to the point of clicking next and skip. But
okay,
I was following what Chidima was doing.
Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. Okay, let me refresh.
I'm not fully there yet.
Okay, let me refresh and make sure I can see Adaku. I can see Chidima. I can see Dieta, Juanita, Magda, Mr. Monday. I can't see. Okay, I've seen you. Sorry. I've seen you. Sadatu, what did you name your project?
Sadatu Bakery.
Okay, let me go to S. I've seen you, Sadatu. Who else have created a project that I've not yet called your name?
Where I am now.
New project. Can you see my own new project EX? I want to edit it.
Sandra.
Sandra, I put new project.
What did you put?
I want to edit to put my name.
Okay, look at what I'm about to do. Can you see this is your own?
Yes.
Can you see it said project settings? Can you see this?
Okay, yes, those dots. Yeah. Okay.
Click on project settings and you can come back here and edit your name. Do it yourself. I want you to know how to do that.
Okay.
Let me go back to my project board. Okay, so let me go to every other person's project. Let me see Magda's project if you've set it up. Magda, good. I've seen yours.
Where I am now, I'm on the page where it says connect your network and then it's showing Confluence.
Yeah, at the bottom, can you see skip? Look at the bottom of your page to the right-hand side. At the bottom.
See
can you see skip?
Not
or continue? Okay, click on continue.
Okay, so the Confluence is okay there?
Yes, click on.
Oh, okay.
Just keep on going till maybe it says finish or something like that. Someone sent a chat. What's the page check? This is my administration. That's fine. That's okay. So everyone, you have set up your project board, yeah? Correct? Who is still struggling setting up their project board?
I've not been able to, I didn't get to that managed project space.
Who is
I'm
speaking?
not there.
Sandra.
Yes.
Okay. Hold on, Sandra. I just saw your own. It's not you just edited your own now.
No, I've not edited it. Still, because right now, should I, you want to share my screen, please?
Go on, please. Share your
Okay,
screen. Let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing. You share your screen.
Okay.
I hope everybody now understands why I say you.
Can you see my screen, please?
No, you haven't started sharing yet.
Okay, okay.
Click on the share button.
Yeah.
Please give me 1 minute to get water. Just 1 second.
Okay. Share. Okay. I shared this. Have you seen it, please?
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, so this is where I am. No, it is not it. I think this is it.
Do you want me to help you, Sandra?
Yeah, no.
Okay, so your new project EX,
Yeah.
where your name is and where this to click on that 3 dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, so project settings.
Set project background.
Who is teaching? Good. Teach. I'm listening. Go on. That's good.
I just changed my project access to open now, so it's something similar. So project settings, click on it.
Is it on set project background or what?
No.
No, the one under
project setting. Project. No. Okay, project setting. Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah. Okay.
You can edit now.
Yeah.
I see the name. Yeah. Put your name, please, to identify you.
Okay. So the project key, what should I put on the project key?
Leave the key. Just leave it. Scroll down.
Okay,
Click on save.
Save, yeah.
Click on save.
Okay, so I'll stop sharing now.
Yeah, stop sharing. Now, let me make sure everybody here, I can see. Let me share my own screen. Oh, where's my picture? Okay, let me share. Can everyone see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Please, I don't want you to use your phone. You have to use your laptop. For who is using phone and laptop because they're trying to multitask, let me teach you how to use your laptop to do everything. Who is using phone and laptop because they want 2 screens? Let me explain to you. You can use your laptop to see what I'm sharing with you and still have access to your own Jira board, okay? So you don't have to use phone because the way it looks on the phone is different from the laptop look. And you don't use phone at work. It's your laptop or desktop, a bigger screen you would use, okay? Now, everyone, what you have just done is what a Scrum Master or a project manager will do when they join a new project. That's the first part. I'm going to talk about project manager, Scrum Master, business analysts. But for now, if I'm talking about a particular role, I would tell you this is what you're supposed to do. Now, as a project manager or as a Scrum Master, when you join any project, first, they will assign you your official email address for that company. Let's say Chidima Eke at hsbc.co.uk. They'll first of all give your official email address. They will use your personal email to add you to their Jira board because they are exposed. The project companies are doing is on Jira and they don't want outsiders to know what they are doing. Companies like HSBC, Barclays, Lloyds Bank, all those banks, they are always working on projects. Healthcare organizations, schools, retail companies like Asda, Morrison, Sainsbury's, they're always working on projects and they all use their own Jira. They will assign you your official email address first. Now, once they assign your official email address, if you're the product manager or the Scrum Master, the person you report to, your own direct boss, could be a program manager or a senior project manager. There's always someone you report to. That person is the one that will tell you that, look, they've employed you. The project is called SS Project. You need to go and set up your own Jira. They're not going to tell you how to. Please put yourselves on mute if there's noise in your background. They won't be able to tell you how to do it. They expect you should know how to set up your own Jira board. Where is my thing? 1 second. People are just joining now. How would I repeat myself now that we've gone far like this? It's not possible. Okay, if you have any question, I've put everybody on mute. If you have any question, please let me know. Now, when they tell you go and stop your Jira board, you don't expect they'll be telling you hold Jira like this, do it like that. No, they expect you already know how to do it. That's why I insisted before we started, everyone must have access to Jira. So at least you know what this is, because you need to know how to do it. I'm not expecting that your brain is a magnet. You magnet it once, but at least after this class, those that attended, I will send you this recording because this is peculiar to you. So you can go back and rewatch the recording and redo this again. You can set up as many projects as you want. As practice, you need to know how to use Jira. You have access to this for 1 month. Create as many projects as possible. Get into the habit of knowing what it is to create a project. So when you actually add on your CV, you know how to, there'll be a statement, setup of Jira board. In an interview, that statement is big. They can ask you, how do you stop a Jira board? Explain. You create it. They can ask some funny questions. The only way you know how to do this is if you've actually done it. So this first task, everyone has done their tasks. Thank you. Now, the next task is on your own Jira board. So for instance, let me say, who's the first one on my list here? Adaku, let me say Adaku's project. This is what you all should be seeing right now. Can you all see this on your own project? This 3 with the blue thing that looks like that. Can you all see that on your own project?
Yes.
What I want you all to do now, the first thing first, I want you all to look at this. Look at the top of look at how my screen is, my cursor. You see the one that says timeline. Can you see this timeline? Everyone click on it. Click on timeline. Who doesn't know where timeline is? At the top hand side, you see summary, timeline, backlog, board. Click on timeline. And when you click on timeline, you see something like this. Timeline, you see something like this. Okay? Let me quickly set up my own Jira project. 1 second. Let me do my own. So I'll share my screen. Okay, let me click on my own timeline. All right. For those that you've done, maybe if you've joined any of our classes before, you've done reading before, you've watched the videos on TTT, on YouTube, on Udemy, you've been hearing things like epics, user stories, or tickets. They call them tickets. Tickets means epic, something very big. I would like us to work on a kind of a mini project. Let's call the project wedding event, wedding planning. I want to believe everybody here, even if you're not a wedding planner, you've attended a wedding. Doesn't matter the kind of wedding, you've gone to a wedding. All right. Now, what are the key things we do at a wedding? What are the major things we do at a wedding? Number 1, bridal dress, or the bride, what do you call it again? Wedding gown. Bride, groomsmen. Please give me things. What do we do at an event for a wedding? What are the things we do? Please unmute yourself, everybody. I hope everyone's on the timeline. I hope everybody's on the timeline. Yeah? Everybody's on the timeline. Okay, good. When you
Source for vendors.
You said what?
Source for vendors.
Okay, let's write it there. Source for vendors. On your timeline, you can see your cursor blinking like this, isn't it? Can you see your cursor blinking? There's this very box opened up on your own, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, please type in there source for vendors. Type it like that in your own and hit enter. When you finish writing, make sure you hit enter.
Source for vendors.
Source for vendors. Who has finished?
Wow.
What have I done?
When you write source for vendors, make sure you hit enter on your laptop. Enter.
What have I done? What have I done?
Who is lost? Who is lost? Don't worry, we can. Who is lost? Who is lost? What can you see?
I'm gonna have to close it.
No, wait, hold on. What can you see? Chidima.
No, I made a mistake. I'm sharing my screen on the computer, so it's a bit confusing.
What can you see?
Mine is closed. Yeah.
Okay, do you know how to reopen it? Go back
to
your email.
Click
on that email you got.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime, see, let me tell you, anytime you are confused, lost, it looks like everything is scattered in your face, just go back to that email. Yeah? When you click on that email, it brings you into Jira. Then go to projects. You know where project is, and look for your own project. All right? Let me repeat. Anytime you are a bit confused, it looks like you are on the page, you don't know where you are, and you don't know how to navigate, you are confused. Just go back to that email you received that I initially sent to you. Click on it. It will bring you back into Jira. Then go to projects and look for your project. Everything will be back to normal again. All right? Everyone okay? And everyone written source for vendor?
Yes.
Okay. Chidima, have you written source for vendor?
No.
Have you identified your own project?
Oh dear.
Let me stop sharing. One sec. Hold on. Because we all have to move at the same pace. Share your screen. Let me see what you're saying, Chidima. Can you share your screen, Chidima? Let's see.
Yeah, Renee.
Okay. Can you see that button on where you have template on your right? Can you see that X? Can you close that X? Good. Look for your, click on Chidima. No, come down. No, you're not creating a new project. You've already created a project. Look for Chidima.
Sorry?
Look for your name, Chidima. Go back up.
Okay. Yeah.
Click on, can you see Chidima?
Yes.
Name.
Click on my name or the dot.
Click on your name. Timeline at the top.
Timeline. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much.
No worries. Click type source for vendor. When you finish typing, hit enter.
Sources for
source for vendors.
Sorry, everybody.
It's okay. Take your time. We're all here to learn.
Enter. Okay.
Enter. Good.
Yeah.
Now, this first thing you have created is called, some people call it an epic story. You hear some people say you have raised a ticket. So you have just raised one ticket. Venues, budgeting. Okay, they're giving me mine. Okay. Yes. Stop sharing now so I can share my own.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No worries at all. Stop sharing. Okay, let me go back to share my own screen. So now everyone has created a ticket called source for vendor. For an event, another thing again we tend to do is we source for venue, isn't it? That's another task. So let's raise another ticket called venue sourcing. What should we call it? Source for venue. What should we call it? What should we call it? So we all have the same thing written. What should we call it? We're trying to source for the venue. What should we call that task? Who has any ideas? Sorry?
Maybe it's venue search.
Venue search, that's fine. That's fine. So everyone write venue search and hit enter. I want us to have at least 10 tickets because there's so many things we do under each of them. So we've searched for venue, we are searching for vendors. Should we, instead of saying search for vendors, I think search for vendors has too many vendors in it. And each of those vendors will have some tasks we need to do.
Yeah.
That first one that we said, search and source for vendor, let's call it source for food vendor. Food, let's use food. So click on that first one we've all written. Let me show you how to edit it. When you click, can you see what happened up? There's a page on the right-hand side that popped up.
Yes.
Did everybody see that? Let me do that again. You see this very first one that says source for vendor. When I click on it, on the right, this thing opened up. Did that happen to your own? Now go to click on this and say source for, let's say, wedding cake vendor. Let's put it like that. Wedding cake, what am I typing? Vendor. And when you finish typing, instead of hitting enter this time around, because we are editing, we click on this tick here that says correct. That's how you save what you've done.
What tick? Sorry, could you
Let me
repeat
do
that
it again.
again?
Yeah. I want to edit what
Wedding
I've
cake.
yeah. So this is how they spell wedding. I don't even know. My English is what's wrong. My wedding, double D. Okay, I'm correct. Source for wedding. I've edited my tickets. Can you see this tick down here, under here like this? Can you see?
Yes.
Yes, that's how you save when you edit.
Okay.
Who have edited their own? So we have 2 tickets now. Source for wedding.
I didn't get it, please.
Okay,
So
let me-
where
Click.
although okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
You click on, let me close this 1 second. If you click on the first one or anyone, this screen
Yes.
opens up here.
Cake.
We are trying
Yes.
to edit, because initially we had the source for vendors. So we are
Mm.
editing it to source for wedding cake vendor.
Okay.
After editing it or changing it to whatever you want to change it to, if you look to the, can you see these 2 things under here like this? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
This tick means save.
Okay.
That's how you save what you're doing.
All right, thank you.
No worries. Let me quickly. All right.
Yes,
So,
please, I didn't get the wedding cake.
okay.
I
Can everyone
wasn't,
please look at
yeah, I
my
missed.
screen?
Yes.
Everyone, please look at my screen, please. Come to my own screen, please. All right. So initially, the very first tickets. Oh, this lady, come on. The very first tickets we wrote there was
Source for vendor.
source for vendor, but we want to edit it. We want to change it to source for wedding cake vendor, because sometimes you raise a ticket, you make a bit of typographical error, you want to just change the topic of that ticket. You click on it. Let me close this back here. You click on this, then this window opens up here. This is where you want to edit. So when you type in here whatever you want to edit, when you're done, you have to click on this. Can you see this tick down here? Can everybody see it?
Yes.
Yes.
This is how you save when you make an edit. Just like when you type to save what you've done, you must always click on this. That's what makes it to save. If you don't click on that and you close that page, the edit you're trying to edit will not edit. Is the formatting that will still be there. I hope everybody gets it now. So anytime you make a typographical error, please don't panic. Just click on it and go and edit there. And when you finish typing, click on that tick. Click on the tick to save any changes you have done. All right?
I'm changing mine now. Okay. I'm editing it. Okay. Source for wedding cake vendor.
Yes, source for wedding cake vendor. So we
Yeah.
have 2 tickets now. The very first one says source for wedding cake vendor. Second one says venue search. Bridal, what they call them Vicky James people, wedding dress planner, wedding plan, no.
Fashion designer.
Did they call them fashion designer? I thought there's fashion.
So bridal stylist or something.
Bridal stylist drawings. I don't know where creating the sewing the dress now. What this mean they call all of them? Or should we call it, let's do we might want a different stylist and a different tailor. I don't know. Pardon my local English, tailor. You get what I'm trying to say. So let's say source for wedding stylists. Can you see this one that says create epic? Can you see this button that says create epic down here?
Yeah.
Create an epic is the same thing as saying raise a ticket. So we can say source for wedding stylists, wedding dress stylists. The wedding stylist. Are we talking about the wedding gown?
Wedding
Source
dress.
for
Yeah,
bridal.
wedding dress stylist or the
Okay.
fitting, wedding dress fitting.
No, fitting is someone that sews now that you have to go and fit. It's the stylist that will do the design.
Design, okay.
Designer. Is that not what it is?
Or
Am
designer.
Designer. It should be designer because stylist is the person that would style the person on that day. So the designer builds the dress.
Oh, it's
The
designer
designer builds
that
it.
sews the dress.
Yeah, they're gonna build
Source for.
it. Yes,
So who
builds
is Vicky
the dress.
James? She's a
Vicky
stylist
James,
and a design and
no,
She's a designer.
no, yeah, she's a designer. She's not a stylist. She's a designer. Yeah.
She's a designer. And she does fitting as well. They do the
Okay.
designing and fitting.
And fitting.
Okay,
But
so
stylists are different. Stylists,
Okay.
they
We have
You would choose what the clothes would look like or how you would look like that day.
yes, up to the hair, the way you dress, the way you carry your bag, everything. Though they style you on
like
that.
them. What's that guy's name? That's tall guy.
Yes, that boy. What's his name?
Yeah, you
And
know the
even
one I'm talking about.
Medley Boss. Medley Boss. is a
Wedding boss
stylist.
people. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's raise this ticket to say source for wedding dress designer. Then the next one will be source for wedding
Bridal
dress.
stylist.
Bridal stylist. Source for bridal stylist. Okay, we are getting somewhere.
Okay.
I'm trying to make this fun because
Source for wedding
dress
Source
design.
for Ashwebi lace.
Hey, let's write it. Okay, so source for Ashwebi lace. We can raise as many tickets as possible, even the ones that you don't want to say. Just add your tickets there. I'm going somewhere with all of this. So please, Mr. Monday, I know you're the only male in this class. My understanding, you're the only man in this class. Am I right, Mr. Monday? Mr. Monday.
source for bridal stylist.
All right.
You're very correct. I can hear you now. Sorry.
No problem. Please don't feel offended that we are speaking women talk, whatever. I'm just trying to make
No, I get it.
Include him now. Let's source
do the groom
outfit design.
Okay. Source for.
I'm also contributing. I've added budget on the dialogue box.
You see, as a man, the one is the money. What do you call it? What is your own? What should we add?
Source for Ashwebi lace.
Mr. Monday, what was that one you just called? Money what? What did you call it?
Just budgeting, budget.
Budget, wedding budget, right?
Budget.
Okay.
That should even be the first because you can't do anything without the money.
I know, right?
Then we'll groom it later.
We can rearrange. Yes, who said that? We can rearrange.
Sandra.
Doesn't matter. Because we're going to do backlog grooming to rearrange things. But let's just write out all the things we need to do. So we've written wedding budget. Who else has anything? Food vendor. Source for food vendor. Source for
souvenir. Buy souvenir.
Okay. So please, ladies and gentlemen, write as many things as you can remember. Okay. Just write anyone that comes to your mind. If you want to share with us, let us know so we add it to our tickets as well. Source for souvenir. How do you spell souvenir again? S-O-U-V-E-N-I-E-R. Am I correct? Huh. S-A-S-A. Come on. S-O-U-V-E-N-I-E-R. And what else should I add? Drinks.
Why don't we change the food to catering?
Source for catering vendor, yeah?
Yeah, so that it will include small chops, everything.
Yes, including the drinks.
Is it the people that do food that do drinks? No.
Yes, you can. You can,
together. Okay, that's fine, no problem. Source for food or catering vendor.
Source for catering.
Vendor, okay, that's fine. What else again? The hall decorator, what they call them? Source for hall decorator.
Event decorator.
Okay. Source for venue. Decorator vendor, okay. What else again? Hold on, let me quickly check my other meetings. Let me see.
Oh, I missed one. I'm gonna have to do. No, it's not gonna be in order. The souvenir.
No, don't worry. We are going to rearrange everything. There's an exercise called backlog grooming. where we rearrange it. Just download this part, this exercise we are doing right now. Let me give you I know we're talking about wedding, and the reason why we are able to provide input to raise this ticket is because we are aware of weddings. When you join a project in an organization, you don't know the details of that project. It's the company that will be giving you this list. This list we are writing now is because we know about weddings. When you join a project, you don't know what that project is about. All you know is they have added, you've gotten a job, you are the product manager, or you are the scrum master. Okay. This exercise we're doing right now that you are raising tickets, it is the company that will be telling you the things that needs to be done. This is like a list of to-do. It's a to-do list we are doing right now because this is a wedding venue or for a wedding event. In an IT project, the company will be the one telling you or giving you your to-do list, not the other way around. I hope you get that, please. Irrespective of whatever they tell you, you need to know how to document it in Jira. You are documenting this under timeline. In as much as we're having fun, we're chatting, I'm going somewhere with what we're doing, okay? Documenting this under the timeline. All these lists of, this is to-do list. We are saying, go and source for cake vendor. It's a task. Go and source for venue. It is a task. A lot is involved in searching for a venue. When they say go and source for wedding dress designer, there are so many of them out there. There's a lot involved. You want to look for the person that works in your budget, someone that can deliver, someone that has good reputation, or is even popular on social media that will add taste and steez to your wedding. They say go and source for bridal stylist. You want to go and look for the likes of, what's that guy that did Young and Rich and Restless? That's gay guy. That guy.
Hey, what is his name?
Swanky Jerry.
Swanky Jerry, Swanky, yeah.
So many of them out there. I didn't say anything though, please. That guy. You know, when they say go and source for bridal stylist, you'll be wondering, you don't want to go and source for someone that will come and start your own husband. There's so many things involved. Do you understand? You don't want to go and source for a female that wants to come and seduce your husband. There's so many things involved. Go and source for Ashwebi lace. I don't know much about Ashwebi or the lace industry, but when you go to Lagos Island in Nigeria, there's so many shops that are selling different kind of lace. You might not even want to buy from any of those stores. You might want to go and do your customized one from Swiss directly. So many things are involved under each task, and I'm going to teach you how to raise tickets under those tasks. These tasks you are creating is like a to-do list. Some people call it epic story. In an IT project, this to-do list is an epic because epic, humongous means something big. You're going to raise an epic. Under an epic, there will be sub-tasks, mini tasks under each of them. Okay? We're going to raise the mini tasks, but for now, let's do our to-do list. What else should we add in our epic list, or what other tickets should we raise?
Wedding card invitation vendor.
Ooh, invitation. So the person will decorate it, then do the write-up and print it, and yeah.
Sorry, we can't see your Epic 6 and 7.
Did I even have Epic? I think I deleted Epic 6 and 7. No,
okay.
It's Jira that automatically assigns numbers for you, not you. Just type what you want to type.
Okay.
Enter. It automatically gives you a number.
A number, okay. Thank you.
So source for wedding invitation vendor. I'm also thinking of security personnel. Some weddings they want like security to take care of, to make sure there's orderliness in the hall.
That's like MC.
Source for MC. You might even want some type of other entertainment, maybe some dancers, some musicians.
Yes.
Guest list. So
guest list. Guest vendor. No,
makeup artist, hairstylist.
Oh, who said that? God bless you. Many
create a guest list.
So, but it's not a vendor that will do that.
No, create. Okay, I was talking about creating a guest list.
Who does that? Who does that task?
Is husband and wife?
Either the event planner or
okay, event planner. Yes,
the event planner. The event planner works with the couple.
Yes, source for event planner.
Okay,
to get the guest list.
Okay, because part of what the event. That's what I'm saying. Under each of these topics, that they do specific things under them. So for this event planner, we've identified one of their tasks to source for the guest list. Okay. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanted us to just do 10. We've done 11. Let's stop for now. We've done enough. I have 11 tasks on my list. So let's make sure we all have the same things. It doesn't matter how we've arranged them for now. The arrangement does not matter for now. We can rearrange later. For now, make sure you check on your list. You have wedding cake vendor, the venue, wedding dress designer, bridal stylist, ashoebi, souvenirs, catering vendor, decorator, hall decorator, wedding invitation vendor, MC, and event planner. I'm hoping we all have the same things on our project board. Okay, who is still writing? I would wait. What's the time? So, okay, we are very much ahead of time. We have enough time. So the very first task we've done today is to set up your Jira board, to create your Jira board. The second task now is we are raising tickets or epics in our Jira board. And I said to you, these epics we are raising now, the reason why we know it is because we are familiar with weddings. When you join a project, it is not you that will come up with what you are going to be doing, because what we just listed here is our to-do list, things we need to do, major things we need to do. Under each of those things, there are other things that we need to do to achieve that task. Like in order to say we want to get a cake vendor, there are some steps we have to take before we now finally decide who will be the cake vendor for the event. There are sub-tasks, mini tasks under the major task. So what all these things we've listed now, all these major tasks, they are called epic story. Epic, something big. You can't just say, I have a cake vendor. How did you choose the cake vendor? Do you know the bride and groom are allergic to milk or dairy or something? What flavors in the cake? There's so many steps before we finally decide how big will the cake be? How high? How many tiers? What is the size? Is it like the Bobrisky kind of cake you want to do? Or Iyabo Joe's daughter? Like, there's so many things involved. But the first thing first is wedding cake vendor. We need to know who we're going to be using for the cake. Now, the next step on that wedding cake vendor, we start saying things like, how many tiers? How much is it? How many people are we serving in the wedding that the cake can feed? So for now, we are focusing on the to-do list, the major to-do list. The major to-do list is known as epic story. Please, when you join any project, first thing first, they'll ask you to do is go and set up your project board. Once you set up your project board, then you need to have a meeting with the company. Some people from that company, those people are called stakeholders. You're going to have meetings with stakeholders, and what you start asking them is this: what are the major functionalities? What are the major things you want this project I'm about to lead and manage? What do you want us to do? These major things, you as the PM or Scrum Master, you have to set up your board before the BA joins. You have to set up your board before the developer joins. So all these things right now that we've listed, all these epic stories we've listed, we have not gotten any vendor. Nobody is in wedding have not started. We are just starting the project. We don't even know the number of people that come to that project. In this our own mini project that we're doing. We don't know the guest list yet. We don't know how many people. We don't know people that are allergic to nuts or dairy, or people that are allergic to something weird. We don't know yet. All we are doing at this very stage, all you do as PMs and Scrum Master at the early stage is, what are the key functionalities? Function, to go to a function, what are the key functionalities we are delivering? These are the right words you have to be saying. You can't just be saying, what are the key functionalities we have to do? Delivering, we have to deliver it. What are we fixing? What are we giving you? Okay, when you join a project, they assign your email address, your official email address. Then they'll tell you, please go and set up a Jira board. We have done that. Then you need to set up a meeting with the stakeholders. The people that own, like the sponsors, the people that have interest in this project, these are the people you have to deal with. You'll not be asking them, okay, for this project, what is the problem? What are the things you would like my team to help resolve? Make sure you use the right lingual. Please don't use, I know I try to break it down. And I also try to explain to you the layman's term and the technical term. You need to know the technical term. Don't use layman's terms. That's what makes you technical. That's what makes you speak in a professional way. So when you join an organization, you set up your Jira board. The next thing is to set up a workshop or a meeting with stakeholders. Stakeholders will give you the epic stories. Stakeholders might not call them epic stories, but you know they are epic stories because you are dealing in an agile project. You are dealing in Jira. All right. Now we have raised our epic stories. They are also called tickets. Now, under each epic, there are different types of tickets that we will raise. Let's start with the very first one. Can you see this can you see, please, everyone come to my screen, please. My screen, come to my screen, please. Look at my screen I'm sharing. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, let me take my cursor away. Please just watch what happens when I put my mouse to the very first task. It says source for wedding cake vendor. To the right, a plus will automatically appear. I didn't click. I'm just moving my mouse. I've not clicked. I'm just moving my mouse. Can you see that plus?
Yes.
Can everybody see this plus?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
On your own. Don't click. Just move your mouse on any of your epic. Just you see that plus will appear by itself. Can everybody notice that?
Yes.
Yes.
Great child work item.
Good. Now let me now explain what that means. Please come back to my screen. Okay, so if I move my cursor to the very first epic, the plus automatically shows. If I click on this plus, it opens up another mini box. If you see the way the box is arranged, it's not arranged straight anymore. It's kind of moved. It has an incident. It's moved inside a bit. Who noticed that?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, there is this drop down arrow here. Can you see this arrow? Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
If you click on it, there are different types of tickets. There are 3 tickets.
Yeah.
And they all have different signs beside them.
Mm.
If you see this one, like a bookmark sign, that's a story. This is one BA's focus on. When you raise a ticket for a business analyst, this is where, when you raise this ticket, it's expected that they have to go and write their user stories and acceptance criteria. We're not dealing with that today, but I just want you to know what these 3 things mean. The next one is a bug. This is for test analysts. Test analysts are the ones that create or raise bugs or defects, issues. We're going to raise bugs. Give me a minute. Then tasks. Tasks are like you telling yourself as a product manager or as a scrum master, I have to do this. I need to remember to do that so that I can make sure that I'm sourcing for the cake vendor. Maybe for myself, I say, oh, make sure you call Essie to give you someone's number, or make sure you call Chidima to give you someone's email address. It's a task for myself. All right. Epic is a major task. It's a major task. Under this particular epic of sourcing for wedding cake vendor, there are different things that I need to do under. I have booked an appointment with a cake vendor. I need to go and visit that cake vendor's business or showroom. I need to make sure that the ingredients they are using for this cake is premium ingredients. I need to make sure the environment is clean enough. I need to make sure that the cake, what they call them, cake vendor, they in their whatever, I want to know who have they done cakes for in the past. I don't want to do what I bought versus what I ordered versus what I bought, or how they say that in English. I don't want none of that. I want to make sure what I'm ordering is what I'm receiving. In fact, what I'm receiving should be better than what I ordered. The things you need to do to make sure you don't want to go and get the wrong cake vendor, you need to do it under the epic. So you have an epic, and under the epic, you have different types of tasks. You have the story task, you have the bug task, and you have the task. All right? Now, however you want to write any of this, raise any of this ticket is fine. Let's just say the first one, story tickets. I'm just going to write anything here. What are the things we need to do in order to search for a cake vendor? Should we say, let's rub my, what should we do? What are the things we need to do?
And you can browse to check the best vendors, maybe where you live. Maybe I'm living in Manchester.
I
can go
think
online
that
and
should be a
search.
task. That would be more of a task, not a story.
Okay.
Task.
I think you can contact a friend. You can ask a friend, a colleague.
Yeah, let's
Go
write
on Instagram.
Search social media.
They're all social media.
Yeah, search on social media. Search on social media for cake vendors. Let's start with that. Vendors.
Can we type as you're typing, or should just watch?
Yeah, no, type. But make sure the ticket you are raising is a task. The blue one. Look at what I'm saying to you. This blue one here, the tick. All right. I want to is that tick. We're going to raise we can write the same statement. I don't want you to make it too complicated. Let's write the same statement, but let's raise one as a task, raise one as a story, and raise as a bug. Does that make sense? Look at my screen. Search on social media for cake
vendors. Okay.
Hit enter. Let me raise another one.
Hold on. Hold a minute. Where are we?
I think your search for social media for cake vendors, you made it a story.
A tax.
Oh, sorry. It's meant to be,
you said it's a tax.
It's meant to be. Let's leave as a story. It's okay. Or have you written as a task already?
Yes.
Change mine. I'll change mine. It's okay. I'll change mine. It's okay. So we have the same thing. Let me delete that. Let me do that again as a task. Okay, search on social media for cake vendors. Okay. Have everyone written that task? Search on.
Yes.
Okay. Now let's hit enter. Another box shows underneath. Let's make this second one a bulb. Let's select a bulb. That's the next ticket, a bulb. And let's name it taste. Go for cake tasting. That's where to go. Or attend cake tasting. Attend cake tasting appointment.
For AI to learn and learn from. If you have a very own distinct language, like Finland, that's the whole.
Oh, attend.
Sorry, who's speaking? Sorry.
Is that a bug or okay? Yes, a bug.
The second one is a bug. So we have a task ticket. We have a bug ticket. Bug tickets are mostly used by, but any ticket raised as a bug is test analysts that raise them. That's the only ticket they raise. Testers only raise bugs. But as a project manager, you need to know how to raise everything. You know how to raise an epic, which is the first set we did. You need to know how to raise task. You need to know how to raise bugs. And the third one, story.
Okay. Choose flavors.
Yeah, okay, let's write down choose flavors. Choose cake flavors. Okay, so we have 3 tickets raised now. Please look at my screen.
Choose flavor, is it under the bulb too?
Yes.
Go for
but the story ticket, remember, story.
Oh, okay, that story.
Yeah. So we've raised a task. The task is search on social media for cake vendors. We've raised a bug. The bug is attend cake tasting appointments.
Okay, attend
cake tasting appointment.
Attend cake tasting appointment.
The last one, please. The third one is the story.
Choose is a story. Choose cake flavor. Choose cake flavor. I'd like to look at everyone's. So we've raised 3 tickets under the first epic. Now I want to go and see everyone's. Please don't bother sharing your screen. Don't worry, I don't want to complicate things. I'll just go into your projects now and see what you're doing. Okay. Let me just quickly go into Adaku. Were you participating?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, let me see your own.
Choose cake what?
Choose cake flavors.
Okay, choose cake flavor.
Ada, this is good. Thank you. Magda, let me see yours. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not participating.
I am. I've done two cake flavors.
So let me update your. You know, you did what you are. This one you wrote under your Ashwebi. I hope you know that. Magda.
What?
It's under Ashwebi. I'm seeing it. See my screen now.
Oh,
it's meant to be under wedding cake.
wedding cake vendor. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a mistake. All right. Okay.
No. Let me
I
show you
will,
what to do. Let me show you what to do. All right.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Look. Can you see what I'll click on this and I'm moving it inside it. Can you see what I've just done?
Yeah.
So click on it and just move it. Just click once. Click and drag. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Sandra, let me have a look at yours. Let me look at your timeline. Brilliant. Good. Excuse me. Who else? So Ada, Chidima, let me see. Brilliant. Thank you, Chidima. Yes, yep. Who else? Dieta. Is Dieta on the call? Yes, Dieta, I can see yours.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Sorry, I was just editing.
No, that's fine. I'm seeing yours, Dieta.
Instead of tasking, you put test. Instead of testing, we wrote the tasking.
Okay.
Juanita,
let me see. Okay, brilliant. Wow, this is impressive. Chidima, I've seen yours. Dieta, I've seen yours. Juanita, I've seen yours. Magda, I've seen yours. Who else? Sadatu. Let me see yours. Brilliant. Thank you. Who else? Sandra. I think I've seen Sandra's already. Mr. Monday as well. I need to see Mr. Monday. Sandra, yep. Yeah, Mr. Monday. Let me see.
You can check. I've done it, but the
Monday, this okay. Mr. Monday, what did you save your project as? What's your project name?
It's Monday. I used it as Monday.
Monday. Okay, I found you. Brilliant. Okay. Who else have I not called on? I've called Sandra, Sadatu, Juanita, Dieta, Ada, Chidima, Mr. Monday. I think I've seen everyone's one, yeah? Okay. Good. We are getting somewhere. Now, there's something I want you to also do. Click on any of your tasks. Let's start with the first one. Let me close my window. Please look at my screen, please. Everybody look at my screen. Can you see this very first task ticket, search for social media cake vendors? Yeah. You've identified that task now, that we need to do this. How do you let your team members know when you start doing that particular task? Let me show you. Click on it. When you click on it, this opens up on the right, as you already know. Can you see this place that says to do?
Yes.
To do. Can everybody see this? To do.
Yes.
Click on it. Click on in progress. It automatically updates that you are actively working on it. You have three status: to do, in progress, and done. To do means I've not started working on it, I've only raised the tickets. In progress means I have started taking steps to complete that task or that bug or that story. For business analysts, once they change their status to in progress, it means they've raised a story ticket for them. They are now going to speak to stakeholders. They are having meetings with stakeholders. They are getting the requirements from stakeholders, and they are about to write their user stories. That's for BAs. They will also change their ticket. They'll click on their ticket, and update the status to in progress. So please, everyone, your ticket, update the status from to do, change it to in progress. That's the next task. Change your ticket, the status of a ticket to in progress. Who doesn't know how to do this? Please let me know. Who is confused? Who doesn't know how to do this? Let me know.
Is it all the tickets or just one?
Just those 3 tickets
all.
we have raised.
Three,
The 3, okay.
Yeah, the 3 we have raised, yeah. All right. Okay. Who is done? Or who is still struggling?
I'm done.
Done.
Okay, good.
I'm done.
Another task I want you to do is I would like you to assign the task to yourself. The same way assign it to yourself is how you assign somebody else. Let me show you how to do it. You still, this same page you've opened, excuse me, where you updated the status come down slightly, just come down slightly.
Yeah.
Where it says assignee. Search for your name and assign it to yourself. Do that for all those tickets. The 3 tickets you have just updated the status, assign them to yourself. Just come down slightly, look for where you have assignee or unassigned.
Yeah.
Click on it and search for your name.
Okay.
And select your own name there. You can I can assign a ticket to you, Sandra. I can assign it to you, Magda. But I want you to assign to yourself. Just search your name. The same way you are searching for your name and you are assigning it to yourself is the same way if you were to assign to somebody else. It's the same process. Just search for the person's name and assign it to them.
I can't find my name. Why?
Who is speaking, please?
Chidinma.
Let me see what your name comes up. We are Chidi Oyibo.
Yes. I don't know why that is.
Chidi, I can see you. Type C-H-I-D-Y, Chidi. Your name will come up. I can see you. You are there.
Oh, yeah. I see it now.
Yeah. So assign all those 3 tickets to yourself.
Okay.
Who is struggling? Who doesn't know what I'm talking about? I'll repeat myself. Juanita, is that you?
Yeah, no, not me. I've done it.
Oh, okay. Someone needs to send something in the chat. Transportation vehicles. Oh, okay, Trish. That's good. Okay. Now, so I've taught you how to set up a Jira board. Now we are in the timeline raising tickets. We raised epic tickets. Now, under that epic, we are raising child issues called child issues. We are raising child issues. So under an epic, we are raising other tickets underneath. You can either raise a task ticket under your epic, you can either raise a bulk ticket under your epic, or a story ticket under your epic. Now, story tickets, this is the major ticket that BAs creates in Jira. That's all they face and that's all they create in Jira. Bug tickets is the test analysts that create bugs. Tasks, solution architects, they create tasks. Developers create tasks. Project managers create tasks. Scrum masters create task tickets. All right, it's still the same process. Just make sure that if you're raising a ticket, know the type of tickets you are raising. A lot of the time, the task tickets we are raising is our to-do list under that epic, because the epics are also to-do lists, but these are big to-do lists. There are other things you have to do to complete that major epic. So you raise many to-do lists under an epic. I hope that makes sense. Because say, for instance, we are sourcing for wedding cake vendor. We don't know the exact cake vendor we want to go and source for yet. So what are the steps I have to take if I'm actually going to source for a cake vendor? I have to raise tasks because I am trying to do some tasks so that I am sure that I get the best wedding vendor for this cake, the best cake vendor for this event. All right, so that is done. Change the status back from in progress, take it back to do. Take your tickets back from in progress, take them back to do. Let's do our next set of tasks. Take it back to do. We've assigned the tickets to ourselves. Let's add another sub-tasks or child issues under another epic. Which epic should we add? Should we get more tasks for? I'm thinking of food, the catering, because that one has a lot of baby things to do under it. There's a lot of things to do. The number of food, the type of food, small chops, African continental dishes. Let's use this one. Catering vendor. Let's use that as our next. Let me just move that up. Catering vendor. Can anyone still see my screen?
Yes.
So let's add tasks under catering vendor. Let's just raise only tasks. Let's leave blog or story. Let's raise tasks. All right. So what do we do? What should be the first task that we are adding under the catering vendor? What should we do? The number of guests, isn't it? We need to know the number of guests first and first.
It's coming. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's identify or confirm the number of guests. That's a task we need to know. Confirm the number of guests. Please, it's under catering vendor that we're doing this one.
Okay, what's going on here?
Confirm the number of guests. What else can we do? The type of dish. Confirm the type of dish. The type of dishes.
Confirm.
The type of dishes. What else can we do? Confirm type of dishes. We can say confirm allergies. Yeah? Because some people are allergic to fish, nuts, dairy. You don't want to go and kill someone because you are going for a wedding. You want to make sure that the food, you make sure that you are the caterer is very careful so that they don't use the same spoon. They used to go and turn granuts. They use that same spoon to go and turn egusi. And some people are allergic to nuts. So they go and eat egusi and they die at a wedding. So we want to make sure that's, so should we add that one? Confirm allergies?
Yes.
Very important.
Yes, confirm food allergies. Okay, I hope I spelled that right. What else should we add to this? Did we add a separate one for drinks, or we are saying this person will handle drinks?
Confirm number of waiters.
Ooh.
And that should be under the planners.
Should that be on that planner?
I think so.
Sometimes the caterer, my mom is a caterer. Sometimes we provide the waiter who serve our food, not general ushers for the day.
Okay, ushers, that's true. Ushers are different from the people that serve food.
All right.
So what do you call them, Ada? What do you call them?
Waiters or waitresses.
Okay, confirm
number of waitresses.
Number of waiters/waitress. Yeah. Oh, let's just use waiters for the sake of this conversation. Waiters. Confirm number of waiters. Another thing again, I think these caterers would like to know. They want to know if there's a space dedicated to serving, or they will have to create the space. Some venues have like a kitchen, and they already have like a special area so you can display the food. Am I right?
Yes.
So you say something like confirm kitchen venue. How should we word it? Confirm display area. Food display area. Let us write it like that. Confirm food display area. Okay, I think that's enough. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, these 5, I would like you guys to assign, it's not to yourself this time, assign to somebody else.
Food
so
display.
I would assign one to Ada. Let me look for you, Ada. I think I'll assign to everybody. So if I don't assign one to you, I'll have to raise another ticket. So I'll assign one to Sandra. I'll assign this to Sadatu, Chidima. Who else is here? Juanita, Chidi Oyibo is Chidima. Should in case you're looking
I don't know why that is. Oh gosh.
Don't worry, leave it. Don't worry. We can always edit that. Don't worry. Juanita, let me assign this to Juanita. Who else have I not called so I can raise a ticket for you? Who also I've assigned to, I think everyone, yeah?
So how do we know when a ticket is being raised for us to?
That's a very good question.
Not called me, oh.
Who didn't I call?
Theater. Monday, you have not called me.
Okay, confirm. Oh, Mr. Monday, the only man on the group. I'm so sorry, Your Royal Highness. I'm sorry. Confirm food, drinks. Let me just add this for my own drinks. Confirm alcohol. Some venues don't allow alcohol.
Can also confirm serving style. Some people want buffet, like everybody goes to the buffet session.
Very good serving style. Yeah, let me add that. Okay, so
let me view work item.
That's very good. I was going to come to that to talk about all those functionalities. That's why I'm assigned to different people. So I'll explain something to you. Please give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Let me assign this to Mr. Monday. Is it there? Monday. Yeah. Let me assign to Magda. Please, who have I not called again, please? Theater. Okay, Theater. Okay, who else again have I not called? Theater. I think I've assigned to everybody. So, no. Theater. Okay. All right. So, I'm assigned to Ada, Sandra, Sadatu, Chidima, Juanita, Mr. Monday, Magda, and Theater. Okay. Now, I've assigned a ticket to you because someone can raise a ticket and assign you a ticket. Can everyone please come to my screen? Everyone, please come to my screen, please. Let me show you something. There are 2 ways to know when they've assigned you a ticket. The very first one is anytime a ticket has been assigned. You know this part where we do our status, yeah? Can you see this part? Come up slightly. Can you see this eye?
Yes.
Click on it on your own. Click your own eye. Say click your own eye. Boy, get one.
Yeah, I can't find my eye.
Okay. Click. Who is speaking? Let me start with who is this? Ada.
Yeah.
Send a ticket to you, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 minute. The ticket assigned to you is ticket number EEA 218. 1 second. I'm going to just put a description now, a comment, and I'll tag you. Hi at Ada. Okay. Check your Jira. Did you see any notification?
Yeah.
Did you get a notification?
Yes. I've opened it.
And it will bring you to that particular ticket I tagged you in.
Yes.
Let me do the same for every other person.
Where is the notification?
1 minute.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What I'm doing right now is when you raise a ticket and you want to communicate with that person you assigned it to, click on the ticket. This dialog box opens up. Scroll to the very end.
And the eye.
And I'll put hi at, I think this is for Sandra. Hi, Sandra. And I'll click on send. You'll get a notification. Please let me know if you receive a notification. Sadatu, let me do your own as well. You can just randomly play around with it and say hi to somebody else in the group as well, just to know how to add comments.
I'm sorry, Essay, because I have a question.
Yes, go on, please.
Please, when you assign a ticket to yourself, how do you unassign? I can't remember.
Do you
sorry.
Unassign or
unassign? Yes, unassign. Unassign.
Okay, let me hold on. Let me show you. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. You see this part already assigned to this person? Click on it. Again, and see unassigned. Did you see that?
Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No problem. So click on
unassigned. Can you do that
again.
again for us to see, please?
Okay. Let me assign the ticket first to myself, then I'll unassign it. 1 minute. Okay, so choose any ticket. So I'm choosing this one, and it has opened up. You know how to update the status. Click this one, you select that, we did that already. Come down slightly, it's currently assigned to me. If, for instance, I want to assign this now to say Sadatu, I'll click on my name. Either I look for Sadatu's name, or I can just click on unassigned first. Can you see it? Unassigned automatically shows. Click on unassigned. That means it's no longer assigned to me. It means that I'm no longer working on that task. But let me assign this back to Sadatu. I'll click on unassigned, search for her name, and assign it back to her. Does that make sense? Did you see that?
Yes.
So as a project manager or as a Scrum Master, you need to know how to assign tickets to your team members. You are the captain of the ship. I hope you are realizing that. I know this Jira is just showing you how to use Jira, but I hope you're going to join our training this Saturday if you have not yet joined any of our training. We have our PMBA training this Saturday. It is free to join. Join. So you can see all these things. It's now be easier for you because we're going to work on a real project in the training. You're going to be assigning tasks to yourself, to your team members. We're going to do all these exercises, okay? All right. Yes.
I have a question.
Yes,
like when I was typing those other mini tasks, so I can call them. So instead of the icon of task, I had the story. How do I change that to task?
You have to delete it.
Because I have to delete it.
You have to unwrite it. The thing is, if you raise a story ticket, the developers, they build, and the information they need for them to build is a story ticket. Developers don't look at bugs, except you're telling them to go and fix it. Developers look at story tickets because the story is the requirement. Requirement is cutting from the business. The BAs speak to stakeholders, get requirements to write it. Developers are looking at that requirement to build the mobile app or to build the website or to build the payment gateway. It is stories they look at. They don't look at tasks. It is a story because that story is like an instruction. Who knows IKEA?
Yeah.
IKEA? IKEA is a company that they do mostly in furnitures.
Yeah.
They would have already done the furniture already, but they were already like in a very flat pack. They will not put like an instruction or a manual. You have to follow that manual. Mr. Monday, you men don't follow that manual. You think you know it all, men. Sorry, I'm not taking a jab at you, but most men. Women, we know we don't know it. We will follow it.
I've done that before several times.
You follow, if you don't follow that manual, you end up building rubbish.
Yes.
You have to go back and look at that manual. You see, that manual is similar to the requirements the business analyst writes.
Okay.
The business analyst gets that information from stakeholders. You join a company. The reason why they employ you as a product manager, as a scrum master, as a BA, as a tester, as a developer, is because it's a project. You don't know what the project is. As PMs, as scrum masters, you are setting up a project board. You're going to go into any organization who employs you, and you're going to do the process all over again. Set up the same Jira board for that company. Start adding epics. Where do you get the epics from? Stakeholders. You don't know the projects. If you know, they will run away from you. Are you a witch? How can you know my problem? I only say, come and work for me. I've not even told you my problem. You are telling me my own problem. I won't employ you. I don't know your problem. You shouldn't know my problem. All I know is you're a child minder. You should have experience dealing with kids. I have kids. I want to go out. So when you come to my house or my home or my property, I will tell you, you see this, my younger son, don't let him take Coke, Fanta, or fruit shoots from 7 o'clock. Take the iPad by 7 o'clock. You see this button, go and off the internet. Don't let them know, off internet by 7 o'clock. Take the remote from them by 7 o'clock. I'm telling you how my son is. My daughter, she's fine, no problem. You have kids, you might have experience raising kids, but the way you raise your kids may not necessarily be the way I raise my kids. I hope that makes sense.
So now how do I correct that? How do I correct? How do I delete the story and then create the
let me show you how to do that. Click on the story, please. There's noise coming from some. I'm not sure where that noise is coming from. Please put yourself on mute if you don't have a question. There's a noise coming from someone's background. I'm not sure who. Okay, so the person that asked me, how do you delete? The tickets you want to delete, for instance, let's say venue search. When you click on it, this dialog box, all this is where you do most of your work, where you add assign task, add change the status, add a comment. This thing that comes up to the right, you see next to this eye, these three dots here, click on it and come down, you see delete. I hope you can see it. Click on delete, you have automatically deleted that particular task. I hope that makes sense. Click on any ticket you want to delete.
That you see what you were doing. Where did you see the delete, please? Sorry about that.
Okay, look at my screen, please. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Click on the any ticket you want to delete or you want to edit. Click on it first. This dialog box opens up. You see the eye, this eye here.
Okay.
3 dots here next to the eye.
Yeah.
Click on that 3 dots.
Okay.
Then delete is down there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only project managers or whoever it is that set up the Jira board is the only one that can delete. So if I set up my Jira board, you can't delete a ticket. Any blunder you make, I will see it. So be very careful. That's why people call Jira a gossip. Everyone can see what everyone is doing. That's the way I can log into your Jira project and see what you're doing. That's because I have overall admin access. Other project managers may not be able to see what you're doing because they did not set up your Jira board. They can see, but they can't delete. When I was new to the IT space years ago, it's been a long time now, that was the first time I ever saw Jira. Even though on my CV I put the, you know how it is, hey God, thank God for how things are right now. Thank God for thank God for any platform you belong to in terms of tech. Back then, YouTube is not what you have as YouTube today. Google. I'm talking about 21 years ago. Think about under 3, 4, 5 months. See how technology is flying. I'm talking about decades ago. The way you have Google today is not the way you have Google years ago. Jira has always been Jira, but yeah, they do a bit of upgrades, but Jira has been in the picture for years. And my first job was the first place I'm seeing Jira. Imagine what you are learning now. You have bamboozled them on interview. You don't lie for your CV. You've done everything. They give you the job. Who will teach you? You know, my very first job, I got sacked. I was employed last week, Monday. The following week, Wednesday, I've said this story to a lot of people that care to listen. The following Monday and the following Wednesday, Tuesday, they didn't allow me to say Wednesday. The following week, Tuesday, I was sacked. Do you know what it's like as of years ago to see £150 a day? I'm not on a pocket money. You know the jobs I've done before I finally got the IT job. The money I got a day in that new job that they sacked me under 7 days is what I would get sometimes 2 weeks. From morning to night, standing, doing all sorts of things. That money I got in 1 day in IT, I am getting it 1.5 weeks in my previous job. 1.5 weeks. And 1 week, somewhere came and sacked me. I don't know who I've told this. I don't know. I think I've mentioned this story to you before, if you're in my previous class.
Yes, you
How
have.
God will do it. See, don't let anyone, don't put your destiny in anybody's hand. Never try it. Don't think today is good. No, it might not be, you might not be where you are today. You might not be where you want to be today. That cannot define where you'll be tomorrow, on the next 5 years, next 10 years. I'm an IT consultant right now. Years ago, this same lady that was a witch, I'll never forget that woman's name. I'll never forget her face. I was having nightmares at the time because of this woman. She won't give me breathing. She almost choked me at work because she felt that my CV wasn't genuine. And I don't blame her. That's what a lot of us do. Because we want to get a job, we overhype our CV. We say 1 or 2 things that may not necessarily be right. But because I'm just trying to get that opportunity to get into the workplace, now we shoot ourselves by ourselves because we have overhyped our CV. I eventually got this job. I don't know what Jira is. That's the first time I'm seeing Jira. And I did not know. I was just writing nonsense. And she's seeing it. Years ago, I was in a position, to the glory of God, where we need to recruit people for a particular role because I was an IT consultant for that company. And they brought CVs to me. They didn't allow me bring my people's CVs, but I brought my students in. But they didn't allow me. When they gave me the CVs of the people they have shortlisted, And lo and behold, that lady's name, Rebecca, was one of that CVs. She was the first I interviewed. Imagine how tables can turn. How table can turn. I interviewed this, and this one, guess what? She didn't forget me. Everyone was in that. I wasn't that wrote the interview questions to be asked. I gave it to other program managers. Everyone on their camera in that meeting except for me. I don't know, I had a wealth of mixed emotions that day. I don't know if I should cry, laugh to have. Like, I didn't know how to, I've never been in that situation. I didn't know how to compose myself. So all in all, I turned off my camera in that interview. I shed a bit of tears, but beautiful tears to the, I'm like, God, you are indeed God. You're not man. Everybody asked her questions. And I'm the one that had the final say. And I said, Essay, do you have any question to ask? And on my camera, this woman recognized me. 21 years ago, she recognized me. But you know, this kind of look, you be looking, can it be? Is it? Is it not? This woman froze. I know that she froze because movement was happening at her back. It's her that froze, not computer. Internet did not freeze. She froze, looking at me. This woman could not hold it. She just closed her laptop and ended the meeting there because she knew what she did. But let me tell you something. I'm telling you this story not to be funny or to say whatever, just to let you know that when things are not going according to plan, you have a lot of role to play to keep that ball moving. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel, God, why me? It's okay. You can say whatever you want to say. After you are done and dusted, pick yourself back up, dust it, and keep moving, keep pushing. Nobody will pay your bills for you in this country. If you are here thinking what people will think in terms of your career, you will die where you are. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what's going to happen. You'll die miserable. If you know that you are doing the right thing, it's just a matter of time. If it has not happened for you yet, that does not mean to not happen for you. So this class people are taking for free, for those who are getting it for free, you don't know. If you come to me directly, you won't pay nothing less than £400 to leave a catching bank account. £400 is what I charge for this. So please, I'm not saying that to make myself look in it. No, I'm saying this so you should know the value of what you're getting and how you should hold on to it tight. Hold on to it tight. After this class, because you have access to Jira for a whole year, I will be giving you classworks in TTT and any other community you belong to. I will send you, because I will have your email addresses. I'm going to send you this recording. I'll give you tasks. I want to see you do it. You have access for a month. Maximize it. Okay? Please. Wherever it is you are today does not define you. What defines you is how you keep on pushing. So you are in a place where you have the opportunity to learn as much as you can learn. Don't take it for granted. We're going to be holding another class. I'll be teaching a Kanban class. That will be next month. So if you know you want to learn Kanban to add to your CV, be here next month. All right? All right. So now we've done setup of projects, Jira status, as raising tickets, assigning tickets. The next thing for those who have been reading, something called backlog grooming. You must have heard of that before. Who have not heard of backlog grooming? If you've not heard about it before.
Sorry for taking you back, please. I omit myself before, but you didn't say it. For the assign, I was trying to assign someone else, but they're telling me that no thing. I don't know.
No. Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing. Share your screen. Share your screen. Let's see.
Okay, I'm trying to share it now. So this is me trying to. Can you see my page, please?
No, you've not shared yet.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
You know how to click on the share
button? Yeah, share. Yeah. I thought I've pressed that. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
So
this is I wanted to assign because
okay, click on the ticket you want to assign to somebody.
Okay. I want to assign this ticket. So there's already I've unassigned myself.
Yeah, click
I
on
wanted to assign someone else.
Type the person's name.
Okay. So this let's say Shady. So she's telling me no.
Okay, the people you get. Okay, what's you're experiencing is what I did. You know, when I said I add you to a project, you are trying to add someone to a project you have not added to your project.
Okay.
Only people that you can add to your projects come out of that place.
Okay.
Come to the left.
Okay.
So you see at the top where you have SK. We'll go to the top, keep going up. Where's your cursor? Come down a bit. Come down. Come to your left. On that timeline.
Okay, that timeline.
On that timeline. You see SK.
Oh, I'm coming. On that timeline.
You see SK to the left. Come
okay,
on.
SK, yeah. SK.
Come on.
Yeah.
You see that on as I click on it.
Okay.
Click on it.
I've clicked on it. Yeah.
Go up. Sorry, go up. You see where you have Sandra at the top.
Yeah, this one.
No, up. Where you have Sandra. Up. Go up again. To the left. Left.
Oh, yeah. Sandra, yeah.
Can you see those 3 dots?
Yes.
Click on those 3 dots. Can you see add people?
Add people, okay.
So you might want to add Chidi.
Oh, okay.
Search for the person you want to add. You're adding the manual. No, don't add the manual.
Okay. I'm just saying. All right.
You can see Ada. You can add Ada. If you want to add Chidi, search for Chidi's number.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Search for Chidi.
Add you. Okay.
Yes. Search for Chidi.
Okay. So I'll search for on that member.
On that way, you can see add more people. Go up. No, go up slightly.
Okay, add more people.
No, wait, calm down. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Slightly. Just go up slightly. Under Sophia.
Sophia, yeah. Okay, add more people.
Add more. Click on it and search the person's name.
Okay, Chidi Oyibo.
Chidi.
Okay, Chidi. All right. Thank you.
Click and scroll down now. Scroll down.
Okay. Then add.
Yes.
Add these people. All right.
Okay. This is one of the exercises I wanted everybody to do, but you've already done it. So what that means is that you have added people to your project. Now, when I'm saying there are 2 things, you can be added to Jira until once you have been added to Jira, that's the first step.
Okay.
After you are added to Jira, if you want someone to now have access to see your project, you have to now add them to your project.
Okay.
Does that make sense, everybody?
Yeah.
When you join an organization, they will add your profile to Jira. Now, if you are to work with somebody else, that person needs to add you to their own project. That's why when you say you have your own Jira, we can't see what you are doing in your own Jira. You have to add us to your own Jira. Does that, I think it was Chidima. It was even you, Chidima, that said, or was it you, Chidima, that said you had your own Jira? Do you remember saying that, Chidima, initially when we started? Exactly. Okay. So please let me share my screen again. We are almost a few things.
If I let me leave this place now, I will not log out. I don't know. I'm always
you're not going to log out. It's not going to log you out. If, like I said, if for whatever reason you can't remember how to get to this place, go back to that email I sent you initially.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Anytime you feel overwhelmed, you've pressed one button, you don't know, just go back to that email address that I first introduced, where I added it to Jira. Or if you can see this left side here, if you can still see this left side, look for projects and go and look for your own. Click on project and go and look for your own projects. So
we're talking about left side where?
Okay, let me go back.
I'm not seeing your screen now. I'm on my page. I'm trying to go back to where you are to see you.
Go to Zoom now. Zoom. Look for Zoom. Look at the bottom of your laptop. It's at the very bottom. At the very bottom, you see the Zoom button down there. Can you see it?
Yeah. I've seen it. Yeah. I went to my history, so I've seen you. I'm back now. Thank you.
Good. Right. So the next thing I'd like us to do now is to plan or groom our backlog. You've been hearing backlog grooming, backlog reprioritization. You've been hearing that. For those that have been doing some reading, you must have heard that. Now, at the moment, if you look at my screen, this is timeline. Everything this is where we've been. We've not gone to another place. Everything we have been doing, all those child issues we have raised, it automatically goes to the backlog. Automatic. It's not you that will add it there. Let me show you what I mean. Remember, we've been in timeline where we've raised all our mini tickets. We're in the timeline page. Chidima, yes, you raised your hand. Question. Chidima, I have a question. You raised your hand. Was that an error?
Sorry. Why is it called the child work? Is it because it's a baby step towards the project?
It's not necessarily baby.
I know.
That's how Jira named it, child issues, because the epic or the major task, they call it parents. They can call it parents. Anything on it is called child issues or ticket. Different companies call it different names.
Okay.
They go and raise a ticket. You should ask them what type of ticket. Is it a parent ticket or an epic ticket? Because parent ticket and epic ticket is the same thing. Am I raising a parent ticket or a child ticket? If I say a parent ticket, you know it's epic. You just come to your timeline and scroll down. You see this thing say create epic.
Epic.
You create your epic. If they say go and create a ticket, if you ask what type of ticket, if it's not an epic, then automatically it's a type of child ticket or child issue. That's where you have the story ticket, the bug ticket, or your task ticket. Okay, I hope that makes sense, everyone. Big question before we proceed. Ask your questions, please don't feel embarrassed. Okay, now I want to do the backlog grooming. Backlog grooming means all the tickets or all the child tickets that we should work on, We've not worked on them yet, but we are planning to work on it. So if you look at my screen, everyone, please look at my screen. Please look at my screen. Look at the training screen. You see this what I said, because all we've been doing since we've been on timeline. Now, oh, sorry. Before I move away from timeline, before I move to backlog, one more thing I need you to know in timeline. As the word depicts, timeline, how long will it take for a particular task to be finished? See my cursor, yeah? This is my cursor. If I move it over any epic or any parent issue, a purple line will automatically show. I didn't click, I'm moving. So let me move to the right. Can you see that purple line? I didn't click, I only moved. So please, once you move, you now click on it. You have automatically given that particular ticket a timeline, meaning from this time, look at it. Look at my screen, please. Before I move to your screen, please hold on. Look at my screen. This timeline, you can, once you have clicked on it, you can drag it either way, towards your left or towards your right. It automatically gives you the dates. Just move your cursor to the beginning. It tells you, oh, this one is currently on 27 August 2025. Let me move to the last part. It's saying October 18th, 2025. Now, the task I want to do is, everyone, please, every epic, I want you to put a date from the 8th of September, 8th of September to the 18th of October. Please do that task. Click on every epic and set it 18th of October, 8th of September. The end is that particular task should end on the 18th of October. Who doesn't know what I'm talking about, please? Every epic, assign a timeline to it. 8th of September is the starting time. 18th of October is the end. So I'll be looking at all of everyone's Jira board now. Mr. Monday, I'm looking at yours. Let me see what's on your timeline. It's not, you have not done yours. Sandra, let me see your timeline. Okay, you're still working on that.
How do you do that? How do you type the date?
You don't type the date, just move.
Okay, okay.
Hold your cursor from the beginning and be moving it to be telling you the dates automatically. You're not typing the dates yourself. All right.
Sorry, Esther, please, what are the dates again?
8th of September is the beginning and 18th of October is the end.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sadatu, I've seen your own. I've seen the first timeline. Juanita, let me see your timeline. You haven't done yours, Juanita. Mr. Monday, let me see yours. You haven't done yours. Sandra, let me see yours. You haven't done yours.
18th.
8th of September.
Oh, 8.
And it ends.
Done now. It's done. Can check now.
8 when?
18th of October. Okay, Mr. Monday, I've seen the first one. Brilliant. Do the rest, please.
Trying to move mine, it's not moving. No.
Who is speaking?
Juanita.
Okay. Let me look at my screen again. Can you come back to my screen?
Okay.
Are you on my screen?
1 second.
Look
Yes.
for Zoom at the bottom of your laptop. Yeah. So let me do for source for wedding dress designer. I'll just move. I've not clicked. I'm just moving my cursor. Just click. Make sure when you're moving, make sure your hand can click any part of the purple that is moving. Click on it, then to stop. It stops it. Yeah.
Okay.
When you stop it, this is my cursor here. Go back to the beginning. You see some lines that once you put your cursor on that purple part, some lines will automatically show. Is that line you should target? That's the line.
Please. Sorry. Please, can you help me check mine? Thank you.
I'll check yours. Yeah. That's the line you should target. When you click on that line, you can now drag it out. All right.
Okay. Let me try.
Try it again, please. Please, who said I should check their own? Sorry. Who's that?
Dieta.
Okay.
Dieta. Thank you.
All right. 1 second. Let me look for. Okay. Dieta.
You said 8th of September to when?
18th of October. Okay, Dieta, correct. September 8th, October 18th. Correct, Dieta.
Thank you very much.
Who else wants me to check their own? Chidima, okay.
I've done mine too.
Who is speaking, please?
Ada.
Ada, okay. 1 second. Yep, Chidima, correct. Ada, let me see yours. Go to timeline. Ooh, Ada, I did everything. Brilliant. I wasn't expecting. Who else wants to check?
Magda.
Magda, okay. Let me check yours.
I'm trying to make my own stay. It's not staying. I've not been able to click.
Once it's a bit tricky, but once you get it, you get it. Once you move your, let me do it again. Please look at my screen. Just look at my screen. When you see, when you're moving, I've not clicked. I'm just moving my cursor, yeah?
Yes.
The line is, the purple is not deep purple. Did you notice? It's a bit faint purple.
Yes.
Try and target that hand to click the purple side. Just try and click on it. Can you try that? When you are moving your cursor, don't let the cursor come out. Let the hand still be on that purple thing and click on it. Did you get it?
My October, okay. My October showed way.
All right. Now, once you click on it, you now just put your cursor on that purple line. You will see 2 lines at from the beginning of your timeline to the end of that timeline. Is that line you need to click and drag out? All right. Okay. Who else wants me to have a look at theirs?
You can look at mine.
Oh. Who is speaking?
Juanita.
Juanita. Okay. Let me have a look. Juanita. Yes, Juanita. The first one is 7th of September. Your second one is 8th of September. So you need to adjust the very first one, Juanita. It's showing 7th, not 8th. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Chidima, have you gotten it now? Oh, I think I've seen Chidima's own. Who else have I not seen? Mr. Monday, I think I've seen yours. I think I've
completed mine also.
Okay, who is
Have you
speaking?
seen mine?
Whose one am I checking next, please?
Sadatu.
Sadatu, Magda. Okay, 1 second. IJK. Magda. Let me see. Oh, Magda, I've done everything. Brilliant. 8th to 18th. Good.
Sadatu. Please check mine again. Thank you.
Okay. Sadatu. I'll check yours. 1 minute. Let me see Sadatu.
Also, I assigned some of those tasks to all of the people, but I'm not sure they can see it or I did it right. Can you check?
Who is speaking?
Sadatu.
Sadatu, okay. You assign tasks to people. Yeah, you've done it right. That's fine. It doesn't matter if they pick it up. That's for them to do. Another thing again you do is on each ticket they've assigned to somebody. Like this is your ticket now, for instance. If I click on this, for instance, and I scroll down, you can add a comment. You can tag that person and add a comment.
Okay.
That's another way to notify them. Normally, as if assigning to that person, automatically they get a notification. That's why I say it's a gossip. There's no hiding. Automatically, you get that person will get a notification at the top here. This eye is letting them know who is watching. This bell here is notification. Another way to help them, just to help with them, come to the scroll down on that particular, click on that ticket, scroll to the very end to the comment section and add a comment. You tag that person. You can say at Saadatu. Kindly have a look. Just add a comment. Kindly have a look at this ticket. You can do that just to be nice. It's good to be nice because they might have so many tickets and they'll forget your own. So yes, you can tag them as well. Dieta, let me have a look.
Thank you.
No worries. Dieta, let me see. Oh, you've done everything. Brilliant. Okay, let's move on. Now, you've been able to raise your ticket, your parent's ticket or Epic. You've raised your child issues. You can assign tickets to yourself, or assign from yourself or assign to somebody else. You can update the status of your ticket from to do to in progress done. What I would like us to do now, everyone, please have a look at my screen. You can always come back and complete your tasks because I need to be out of here by 2. So let me quickly round up, please. I have another class for 2 o'clock. The next thing I want to share with you is something called product backlog. Up here where you have, 1 minute. Just at the top here where you have timeline, the next one is called backlog. Once you click on backlog, all your child issues only goes there. Let me show you. Let me go to mine. I click on my backlog. This is my backlog down here. So if you can see, the only thing that automatically came to the backlog are the child issues. You won't see Epic here. All you see here is tasks, stories, or bugs. As you can see, these are all the child issues or the mini tickets under the parent ticket. That is what comes underneath your backlog. You know why? Because these are the tickets you want to work on. You already have your parents. You are saying, I want to go to school or I want to get to work. In order for you to get to work, there are different child issues tasks you need to do. Wake up, you might want to pray, have a shower, brush your teeth, get dressed, prepare your breakfast, do your pack lunch, walk to the station or drive to the station or cycle to the station, get on the train. There are different things you have to do. The ulterior motive for your parent ticket here is get to work. But in order for you to get to work, there are specific things you have to do underneath. That's the reason why when you are grooming your backlog to plan a sprint, is this ones down here you are working on. You are not working on the parent anymore because the parent is a major task. It's the ones under the parent are the things you need to be doing. That's why they appear here. Does that make sense to this point? Any question about backlog? We're going to do the backlog grooming. But any question around backlog? Nothing? Okay. Now, this is called the backlog. As you can see here, it has 11 work items or 11 tickets or 11 issues under backlog. Under the backlog is where the project manager, product manager, or scrum master, they are going to be rearranging. They'll move on from down, bring it back up. The ones at the top are the main ones we want to do right now. The ones we want to do right now is the one we're going to add to a sprint, meaning we want to work on only these ones right now. The remaining ones can stay in the backlog. We want to move them to a sprint. So what I want to do first is show you how to groom the backlog. It's just big words. It's not a big deal. Grooming backlog just means click on one ticket, bring it to the top here. Click on this ticket. This one I want to do next. Click on any ticket, just click and drag. We want to identify the ticket we want to work on first. So we are grooming it, we are rearranging it. Once we have decided that, oh, we can only work on 3 tickets for now, then we can now plan a sprint. Planning a sprint is the terminology or the terminological terms. What it actually means is every ticket that we have added to that sprint, or every task we have added to that sprint, is what we want to work on now, right now. Whatever we've not added, there's a noise from the back, I'm not sure where it's coming from. Whatever we've not added to that sprint will remain in the backlog. So the backlog is seen as a place like you can dump things there for now. But we have raised those tickets. We know we have to work on those tickets, but we're not working on it right now. Imagine you only have 11 tickets. Remember, these 11 tickets only came from 2 epics. Let me go back again so you understand what I mean. Look at our timeline. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. These other ones, we've not done any task under them. We've only done our child issue tasks under only 2 epics. This first one here, about wedding cake vendor, we have 3 tickets. The next one, catering vendor, we have about 5, 6, 7 tickets. We have not done any other child issue under the remaining epics. And in our backlog, we already have 11. 11 is just from those 2 epics. Imagine if every other epic, we have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Do you know how many backlog we have? We're going to 50. On a typical project, on a normal project, you're going to be having backlogs of 200, 300. Let me stop sharing. Let me stop sharing first. Let me put my recording on pause. Let me pause my recording. I'm not sure.
No, please, but is it possible to have the recording? I had something else I was doing at that time. I
always do it every month. That's why you have to remain in TTT. Where are you going? Don't run away. Stay. Every month we do this. There's so many things we do every month. We might not even do this month. We'll do next month. That's the benefit of being in TTT. You'll be there for a long time. And you're going to gain so much. Not just TTT, even my own platform. We have different platforms. Wherever it is you belong to, I think I have some relationship with all of them. And if I'm having any session that I can do for free, I'll do it for free for you guys. All right. Yeah, I debated a bit, but let me continue. Let's continue what we're doing. Let's continue our training. Okay, let's continue. So at the moment, for this our mini training, we only have 11 items, but the whole 11 items is not what is going to go in a sprint. Grooming the backlog means rearranging things in it. What I would like you all to do, the exercise I'd like you all to do is, we're in timeline before. On your project board, please click on backlog. When you click on backlog, I don't
see my backlog actually. This is Mazda.
You can't see your backlog.
You don't have for us to get there. No.
What do you have after timeline on your own?
No, the backlog is there. When I click it, it's empty.
Scroll down.
Oh,
is it still empty?
I've seen them. Thank you.
Okay, just scroll down. Yes, backlog is at the bottom. Sprint board is at the top. Scroll down. Yeah. Now, what I want you all to do is your choice. I want you to groom the backlog, meaning click on any of your tickets and just try and rearrange it. At this point, I'm not expecting perfection. Just rearrange it, whatever you want to rearrange. Just is it first 3? After you've rearranged, you've groomed your backlog. The top 3 is what we're now going to move into our sprint backlog. But for now, I want you to take the last 3 to the top of your screen. Take the last 3, move it to the top. Everybody go to your backlog, and the last 3 tickets on your backlog, move it to the top of your backlog. Groom your backlog, please. Groom it. When you're done, please let me know. Okay. Who else is done?
Done as well.
Okay.
I'm done.
Good. Who are we still waiting for?
I'm done.
Brilliant. So what you have just done is what they call product backlog grooming. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but that's what they call it. So when you add it to your CV, you have the experience grooming product backlog. That's what it is, because in an interview, they can ask you, what's your understanding of grooming backlog? It just means rearranging tickets because you're about to plan a sprint, which I will show you now. All right. So these 3 tickets, if you look at my screen, these 3 tickets that are my top, I want to move them into my sprints because I want to plan a sprint. So I move the first one, I'll drop it up there. Click on the second one, I drop it up there. Click on the third one, I drop it up there. I have 3 tickets in my sprint board now. 3 tickets. Please, can everyone please also do that? It doesn't have to be the same ticket I'm moving. I just want you to move any ticket you want to move from your backlog into the sprint is fine. Just move it. Who is done?
I'm done.
Okay, so you moved your tickets from the backlog into the sprint, yeah?
Yeah.
3 tickets, 3 items you've moved from the backlog into the sprint. Brilliant. Please come back to my screen. There's this, for those that have done reading training, whatever it is you've done, you should be familiar with these terms now: product backlog grooming, sprint planning sessions, daily stand-up, tickets, agile, user stories, everything that's what we are doing. Now we've moved tickets into our sprint. What this means is that for the next maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, these 3 tickets here, this is our only focus for now. The remaining tickets in the backlog, we're not touching it. These 3 tickets or these 3 items are the ones we want to start focusing on right now. Yes, Chidima.
So I made a mistake. I moved one of the bug to the sprint.
Click on it and drag it back out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I say, I want to ask a question.
Go on.
In an actual project, is it when they're doing the sprint planning, everybody will decide which work item should go into a sprint, or is it only the project manager that just decides and informs?
It's the project manager that decides.
Okay.
Remember I said when you first join a project, you set up your Jira board, you speak to stakeholders so they tell you the problem. Yeah?
Yeah.
They will tell you the problem. In that meeting, it's not going to be 1, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5 meetings that you have to list so they can get your timeline. In your timeline, all those tickets that you are listing, all those things, it didn't come from your head. It's the company stakeholder that will give you all this information. Now you tell them, which one do you want first? Which one do you want second? Which one do you want? What's the major challenge you are facing? Which one do you want us to fix for you first? What should be the first thing you would like us to resolve for you first? They will tell you, then you can now rearrange it on your timeline first. Once you have rearranged your epic, then you can now start getting your child issues underneath. Automatically, if your first ticket, you have child issues underneath, is that first ticket child issues you want to deal with first? So remember, everything, all your child issues, like I said, automatically goes to the backlog. So it should be those first sets you should try and fix first. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Please, Esther, can you recap on the grooming again, please?
Okay, so backlog grooming. Backlog grooming just means tickets that you need to work on. Now, you cannot physically work on all of them at the same time because they all relate to different things. You can group them. Say, oh, these first 3, this is where I want to start with first. And you want to just concentrate. You know, first thing first, let's go and look for a venue. Or to you, first things first could be, let's find a wedding planner first. You now find wedding planner. You've gotten a wedding planner. The next thing, that means you've done your sprint. The next sprint is, let's find out how much do we even have? Because we pay wedding planner, we have to pay food, hall, this one. We have to agree how much we should spend. As Mr. Monday said, how much are we spending? That will determine other things. That's another task you want to work on. So backlog grooming is a list of all the things we want to do. We can rearrange them. We can say, let's do budgeting first. Let's get wedding planner next. Let's go and get a hall next. Now let's go and start getting Vicky James people next. Let's get food next. You can decide how you want to do it. You can't do all of them at the same time. It's not possible. You can group them and take them in batches. Let's do this first batch first. Let's focus on this first batch first. So
what
that's
did
what
you
we are
do
doing.
Okay, so after,
one after the other. I said what?
okay.
What did you do? What did you press after you selected the 3?
We have not pressed anything yet.
After you arranged it, because it's separate. It now looks separate.
This up here is the sprint. Any ticket you want to work on, click on it and just drag it up. Up here is sprint planning. Down here is backlog grooming.
Oh, I see. I was. Can you imagine? I was.
See that when you go on the backlog, you go on the backlog. So when you go down, you see your backlog items. In a place you see create there. No, you don't press on that. You just move.
You just click on your ticket. Click on one ticket and drag it up or drag it down.
Okay, yeah, no, done.
The person that actually does this dragging up and down is the project manager, product manager. Is the same thing, just call different names, or scrum master. You all do the same thing, but just call you put different names. But you are doing the same thing. Okay.
I already moved on everything, so I already moved everything.
Doesn't matter. No, it's okay. We are here.
My backlog. So I was not thinking it didn't move. That was I was asking whether it didn't. I was not wondering why it didn't move. So I moved everything from my backlog into my
sprint. Okay. I told you just move 3 so you can see the.
Yeah.
Now you've moved things into your sprint. Before you do anything, everybody, please look at my screen. I want to show you something. Look at my screen, please. Can you all see my screen? Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
You have timeline, you have backlog, you have board. Look at our board. This is the first part you see when you set up your Jira board. It's empty. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to come back and make reference to this board. Let's go back to our backlog. You've decided the number of tickets you want to put in a sprint. Look at this part here. It says start sprint. Once you click on it, you see this. It's going to ask you, how long do you want this sprint to last? Let's leave it as 2 weeks. And click on start. Automatically, it brings all those tickets to your board. Remember, we have timeline, we have backlog, and we have board. You've started your sprint. Immediately you click on that start sprint, those 3 tickets automatically goes to your sprint board. This one here. If you click on any ticket, let me click on this. Remember, it's on the to-do. Remember to-do? If you click on any tickets and it opens up, and if I change the status to in progress, and I close it like this, that ticket automatically comes under in progress lane. You have the to-do lane.
Please, could you do that again, please? I was on the other side.
Please look at my screen, please.
Yes.
Everybody look at my screen. Immediately we clicked on start sprint. All those 3 tickets in our sprint automatically will come to your board. Let's do something quickly. Let me show you something quickly. Let me go back to my backlog. You know, we only have 3 tickets currently in our sprint, yeah? Only 3 tickets. On our board is that same 3 tickets that is there. Okay, let me go back to backlog. If for whatever reason I want to now move this bulk ticket, let me move it into our sprint. You see what will happen. Let me add it. It's going to tell you, you're about to add something to the work you say you want to be doing now. Are you sure? If you click on confirm, no problem. It has added it. Now let's go back to our board. Can you see it? It has come there now automatically. If you click on any ticket on the board, any of them, let's click on this bug, this one that has bug tickets. Remember the status of our tickets to do in progress or done? Remember that status, which is this one? You click on it. Let's move it to done. Let's click on done. And close. Let's close this dialog box. You see the ticket automatically came to the done lane. Can you see that?
Okay.
Yes.
So anytime, even if you're in your timeline and you open up a ticket and I move this ticket and I say, do you know what? I want this ticket. Let me move it in our sprints. It's in our current sprints. Hold on one second. I move it to my sprint board and I update the status to done. It will automatically go and update on your board there. To add it first, then update it. Can you see what has happened? You only had 4 tickets before. Even from your timeline, you can move things to your sprint board. Okay? But I don't want to overcomplicate things for you. I would like everyone, I'm going to go through a project now. Plan your sprints. Click on Start Sprints. Let's start with that first. Click on Start Sprints. Let me see that. Who, if you've done your own, let me see.
Done mine.
Who's that?
Chidima.
Chidima. This madam.
I've done mine.
Wow. Okay, who else?
Ada.
I'm lost because I stepped out, so I don't know. I clicked on Start Sprint. Juanita.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see the board. Ada, that's okay. Juanita, let me open up your project board. 1 second. Let me see where you are at. So in your backlog, you've not started your sprint, Juanita. You need to click on Start.
I clicked on Start Sprint. It brought out a board saying one sprint 1, 2 weeks, start date.
Yes, click on Complete, Start. Click on Start. And when you click on that, it opens up a board. Then click on Start on that board. Do you understand?
Yeah. So I've done it.
Okay. When you click,
please check mine.
Who is speaking, please?
Dieta.
Dieta. Okay. Dieta, let me see your board. Yeah, everything is on to-do list. Update the status of 1 or 2 of them. One should be in progress, one should be in done.
Okay. I say sorry. I think I found a mistake on mine.
Who is speaking? Chidima.
It's Chidima. I put catering for vendor.
It's okay. The thing is, it doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry. Oh, no, it's not. I think I'm beginning to see double.
Sorry. See any of them on the board, on that board.
Wait,
okay.
Who is speaking, please?
Magda.
Magda. Okay.
Progress.
Yes.
Magda, let me look for you. 1 second. Magda. Okay, so timeline, backlog,
1 and done.
Board. Is there? Magda, I'm looking at your board.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Okay, I thought there was nothing. I didn't see anything from my end.
No,
I can't see anything from my end.
Hold on. Can you see my screen, Magda?
I can see your screen. I can see them on your screen, but it's not showing up.
What area are you looking at on your own board?
On that board, I clicked on board where you are now.
Okay, and you can't see this.
Yes, I could do the timeline. I could see the backlog, but when I click on board, I can't see all these boards. This to do in progress.
That's weird. Do you want to refresh your screen?
Don't mind. Ready.
It is correct.
Please check mine again, Juanita.
Okay. Let me see. What do you want me to check? Oh, you've moved it in progress and done. Brilliant.
Oh, okay. It's there now. I think I needed to
check
refresh.
mine, please, Chidima.
Chidima, yes, you have it to do. You have in progress. You have done. Brilliant.
Okay, thank you.
So please, can you check mine?
Correct.
Thank you.
Juanita, you are all right. I'm not sure what's happening from your end. I can see you've done the correct thing. From my side, you're correct.
Okay, I just wanted you to look at it and then let me know.
It's correct. You need to move tickets from to do, change it, add 1 ticket in progress, let the ticket be done. Learn how to change the status of your tickets. All right. Okay. Right. So that's the end of this training. But I'm going to drop a classwork in the group.
Okay.
I'll give you a list of things to do. Might not necessarily be today, but please be on the lookout. I'm going to just look out for my what's it called? My what do you call them? Inputs, my posts on the platforms. Yeah, posts.
In the community.
Yeah, the community. Yeah. Look for my comments or posts. I always post from time to time. So I'll just put the task, Jira task. No rush. Just do your own. Once you're done, message me to say I have done it. I should help you look, because it's the same Jira we're using. So please, you have access to this for a whole month. Even if I don't give you a task, you know already what to do. Go and create a project. Go and just create a mini project. How to do jollof rice. What are the things you need to do? Go to market, do the meat, do the fish, do the protein, whatever. Just do something. All right. And make sure you join our class on Saturday, because we're going to be working on a project. like a tech project. So join, okay? Chidima, yes, question. I need to go soon.
Yes, please. In practicing the project, can we do it on our own, or do we need to share with somebody on the class here?
Oh, it's me. You just message me. You look for me. You know my name on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just send me a message to say, oh, yes, I've done it. Look at what I've done.
Okay, so you can create it personally.
You can create. Go ahead. You already have access to Jira.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Play around with it. Fiddle with the buttons. Find out, what does this do? How can I do this? That's how you learn.
Okay.
Make mistakes. It is okay.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
Don't worry. Thank you. No worry. Juanita, question.
Yes, please. First, I won't be able to attend Saturday because Saturday I'm working, and Sunday I don't know if the record will be available.
I record those ones. Yeah, I record those ones. This
and then
record as well, I'll give it to you all. Please message me. Please send me a message. If you're on TTT, send me a message. Say, I was in the class, and give me your email address. So I send it to you, because it's not for everybody, because it's of no use to people if you don't really have access to Jira. You can't really understand and participate. That's why I said from day one, beginning, have access to Jira to grasp and benefit from this. If you're just listening in, what's the point? Imagine someone just stepping out now. Say, yes, I don't know what I did. Just 2 minutes window. You need to have access to Jira to join these classes. Okay. All right. I need to go now.
My hand keeps going down. I want to find out with this time. I have a question. The question I have is Magda. Yeah, the question I have now, in this sort of project, what happens? Is there going to be some form of planning, maybe like planning on planning, MSP, or nothing like that?
Microsoft Projects is used to do timeline, just like what we did in Jira. A lot of companies, they will not pay for Jira and go and pay for Microsoft Projects, because Microsoft Projects is expensive, Jira too is expensive. So they either use one or the other. The same way we've done our timeline in Jira is similar to the same way you do your timeline in Microsoft Projects. Microsoft Projects is like Excel. So companies want to be able to see everything in one place, so they use the timeline in Jira.
Okay.
They will say, do you know what? For this particular problem, can this be done within 1 month? They will give you a timeline that you will work with. Work with the timeline. Okay, Microsoft Project is another tool specific to project planning, which is the timeline.
So, but as it is now, one can actually still work as a PM without Microsoft Project.
1,000,000,000%. Everyone is moving away from all those tools. The thing is, companies now realize that they can pay for one thing, and that thing has everything inside it. Rather than pay for this, pay for this, pay for this, pay for this. So they're discarding Microsoft Project. I'm not saying don't learn Microsoft Project. There's no harm in learning multiple tools, but companies don't really use Microsoft Project again. There isn't different tools. There's Trello there, Monday.com, the timeline in Jira. Not really Microsoft Project anymore, because it's very difficult to share Microsoft Project timeline. But in Jira, everybody can see your timeline. As long as you add them to that project, everyone can see it. Everyone is Jira is a gossip. I've been saying this thing. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that. Everyone sees everything. You can't hide Jira. So learn it here.
That's what I actually want without the Microsoft Project.
You said what?
PM without Microsoft Projects requirement. That's what I'm looking for.
No. My timeline is the purpose of Microsoft Projects is to do timeline only. That's what Microsoft Project is for, the timeline. It's not for anything else. Microsoft Project is only for timeline. They don't use it to do any other document. It's to do the timeline. That's what it is, Microsoft Project. Okay, so that's you. But if you want a class, maybe you can suggest classes you can do in TTT. If you want to learn Microsoft Project is not free. You have to pay for that again. So if you want to learn that, that is fine. I can teaching for me is not a problem.
No, that's not a problem. I just want to be sure that one can get a PM role that does not require Microsoft Project.
100%. You can.
But I don't see them. I've been checking.
You don't see when you see a job advertised. I've worked in recruitment. When we advertise a job, we add, because you know that even if it's the timeline in Jira, we would want the PM to know how to use. Some people still don't know how to use that timeline. They rather use Microsoft Project or Trello or Monday.com or normal Excel. So we list as many tools as possible, at least no one of them, if that makes sense. At least no one of them. Because as a product manager, one of the key documents you create is a project plan, budgeting, scope of work, PID, business case. These are documents product managers create. So timeline, there are different tools you can use to do timeline. At least know one of them. If you want to know one, know two, know three, there's so many of them. There's so many tools out there specific to learning project planning. The planning is your timeline, which you just don't. Because I make it sound easier. See this woman. Hey, God. It does sound easy, but actually, please check the link for Jira. I did not see it yesterday. Thank you. Please send the link for Jira. Medinot, you're already here now. Which Jira link are you talking about again? You're already here, Medinot. There's not, you're already in Jira. Are you not in Jira? To log in. I'm a bit confused. Okay, I'll send the link to you. I'll send the link to you.
See, I just wanted to ask about Confluence.
Okay, Conference is a different class. It's still Atlassian, but it's a different class. I will take in that one. I'll give you a date for that one.
All right.
Yeah, it's a different class. But
Thank you.
Because I can't teach you Jira today and teach you Confluence today. It'll be too much.
Yes, it is.
It'll be too much. You've been here since 10:30. It's almost 2 o'clock.
Yes.
So
thanks very much.
No problem. Megnatu, I'll reach out to you to give you access to Jira. All right. Thank you, everyone. I'll be sending this. Please send me a DM to get this recording, okay, everyone, if you need it, because it's not for everybody, because it's not going to be of benefit to people who didn't actively participate. So just send me a DM and I'll send